1027 WNEW, New York.
I have a perfect broadcasting live from beautiful Midtown Manhattan, where on a clear night you can almost see some New York City police getting in more trouble by getting behind the wheel after drinking a fifth on the 4th. It's the Ron and Fez Show, and I'm your announcer, Tenacious C. Now let's introduce your hosts. Two guys who find whatever Tom Cruise says to be just terrifying. Here they are, Ron Bennington, Fez WNEW, radio's top gun.
Yeah, hi, this is Roger.
You're bastard people. That's what you are. You're just bastard people.
Here we come and we bring this back to good Indian sound. We got
I'm not a retard. I'm not a retard.
Most people would love to have a shot at these. If you think it's too good for us, like show freaks, let me know. And I'ma whip back your cheeks. Come on.
Oh, buddies. Buddies, good evening, buddies.
The marathon runners have entered Olympic Stadium for one last run around the track. Lord knows, it seems one of them has a stroke and the other one has crapped himself.
Buddies, taking the victory lap. We're Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez at the very end of our tour days. That's it for us, folks. Actually, I think Best Ofs will run the rest of the week, and both middays and nights. And possibilities of new stuff starts from there. Nice. The brand new WNEW. Brand new. Once again. New again for you. Tenacious C did our opening tonight. Thank you very much, Tenacious C.
Oh, thank you guys.
Thank you for doing the open on show number 14. The best, you have the best open in the business, really.
Oh, you're just saying that.
You've been here for us one night out of them all. Thank you. For a good minute. And we really appreciate that.
I do
And everyone loves your opening. Everyone does. Everyone but Fez. Hey! 877-692-1027. All right, who's this an impression of, say? Hey! My ass is hairy, hey! Who is that supposed to be? Nothing. I'm just a little tired of you after 2 weeks. 2 days. Hello? I went to some kind of a parade. Is that supposed to be me? No. I'm just saying. Wouldn't that be stupid if you had to hear that twice a day? 4 hours a clip. O&A on their way right out the doors. Did you notice that? They're on their way. Yeah, they're on their break. And nice. They're not wasting 1 second of it. It literally looks like when you're in school and you see the older kids leave earlier. Hey! Hey! Where are they going? How come the seniors can leave now? Hey! My ass must be on fire. Who is that supposed to be? I'm just saying. That's a new character I'm working on. Well, it's ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you. Rory, good job over the last couple of weeks. You will be going to the big dinner with Jeremy Coleman.
Thank you very much.
That's nice. Fantastic job. Thanks for attempting to come in 2 days, and thanks for getting your hair cut like Ronaldo.
No problem.
There's pictures of Hawk's new haircut on WNEW.com, and it's just fantastic. Watch the process of Hawk turning into World Cup superstar Ronaldo. Hey! Is Ronaldo here? Is that supposed to be me? I've got a soccer ball you can kick. Hey! What a Johnny One Note. Is that supposed to be me? Is that me you're mocking? No, not at all. Not at all. I'm just saying, wouldn't that be annoying
Yes.
to be partners with?
Of course it would be.
Would that not drive you nuts?
That'd be awful. You're lucky you got me.
I like Cuban boys. Hey!
Who is that supposed to be?
Hey, Vinny, whoops. I forgot. We got Wonder Boy working the phone things now. He tries to keep it a yard away from me. That's his new joke.
Well,
You got me, Wonder Boy.
He thinks you're Stretch Armstrong.
Vinny, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Vinny.
What's up? 6174 here.
Hoo-ah!
You guys rock.
We left. I guess that's it. Goodbye, everybody. It's the end of the show.
Thank you, and good night.
Hey, we're living. I guess my ass is on fire. Hey!
No, that can't be right.
Wow, it was a great time.
Boy, that show number 14 went quick.
Yeah, it was. Here's Paul. Paul, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, boys, how are you?
Hey!
3644.
All right, buddy.
Hey, I don't know if I could top Vinny's last call. That was a little...
Yeah, that was a good one.
I know, the middays and the night callers kind of evolved into each other over the week.
I gotta say, I've been a crappy midday caller, too.
Yeah.
But, listen, I just want to thank you guys. You know, you guys, pulled one out of your ass, and you done good the last week and a half.
I'd like to pull one out of my ass. Hey!
Who is that supposed to be?
I know. Hey, Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Matt, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, buddies?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys gonna take separate vacations?
No, we go together, we get one bed, and we rub real close together. Come on, give me a break here, folks. Give me a break.
Why? What did they write in the post this time?
The guy who called us the gay straight duo is actually working here now.
With straight in quotation marks
All
and
right,
a question.
why make a big deal about that?
That's the way it was written up. 877-692-1027.
Jim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Jim.
How you doing, guys?
Yeah, buddy.
Great job the last couple of weeks.
Thank you very much.
Really appreciate it. And 4770 checking in, by the way.
Nice.
Well, thank you. And, I just want to tell you, you're doing a great job, and I'm really going to miss you when you go to that late shift. I can't stay up that late. It's past my bedtime.
Yeah.
And you know how it is.
What's he talking about, Fez?
I have no idea. I don't know what he's talking.
I don't know either. You going to some late shift, right? It's past my bedtime.
All right. See you later.
Wow, the callers actually traded places over 6 days.
Hey!
7 days.
I can't say this name. Is it Avi?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Avi. How's it going, guys?
Nice to talk to you, Avi.
Avi.
What's going on, guys? Listen, I'm not a big-ass card holder. I need a hoo-ah. I need one of those.
Hoo-ah!
There we go. I want to, guys, why is it that, like, you guys are moving to mornings now? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather listen to you guys at nighttime than O&A. You know, and now you guys go in the mornings, you're going to be competing with Howard Stern. That's going to make it hard for me.
Well, just have to do what you have to do, my friend.
We decided today, Pharrell wanted to trade.
Yeah, it's up to Pharrell.
That was his call.
Yeah. So you guys are never going to be back on nighttime, huh?
Well, we're going to keep our apartments in nights, just, because we plan on doing business there again.
Our night apartments?
Yeah. Hey, Nikki, you're on Ron and Fez.
Nikki.
Hi, Ron. Hey, Fez.
Hi, Nikki.
I really like you guys, and I just wanted to say you guys are great, and I'm really sad that you're leaving.
We're
on vacation?
Yeah.
No, just that you're coming off the air and going on a different time.
Well, we're going to do what we can, honey.
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah.
And Fez, you remind me of SpongeBob SquarePants.
That is the finest compliment. And that's just
a fine television program. That's quality entertainment.
Fez, she just means for the way you dress.
With my actual square pants. And tie.
The tie's too thin.
And the pants are too short. The shoes are big.
Here's Andrew. Andrew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Andrew?
Shake it
Shake it up.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
You know, in the last 10 days, Opie logged in an extra 2 minutes.
Well, we all help in any way we can.
Those are the Afro shows.
What a team player.
Let me tell you something, and this is the truth. Opie does more for Ron and Fez than anybody else.
Okay.
I said that.
Read rules, man.
That's really
That sounded nice. That sounded great.
Nobody's kinder to Ron and Fez and Opie. And now I'm starting to talk about myself in the third person like Bo Jackson does. Bo Jackson decides that Bo Jackson's going to play both sports.
The Ron says.
That's when you know you're nuts. That's when you know you've completely lost it.
877-692-1027.
Here is Teresa. Teresa, you're on Ron and Fez.
Teresa.
Yes, hello?
Yeah.
What's going on?
You sound a lot different on hold than you do on the radio.
Oh, that's because instead of putting you on hold, we just put the phone in water.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
we just set the receiver in some water until we're ready for your call.
You folks are going to help us with this last show, right?
Yes, I'm helping you. I listen to you. I listen to RonandFez.com.
You guys are not going to help us.
Yeah, I'm helping you.
Here we go. Ready for your song, honey?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you, Teresa.
All right.
Bye. You want to go back to listening to us on hold? It'll be a lot of fun for you.
It'll be different, but it'll be on hold. Yeah, I'm ready for my song. She knew it was coming. Then when it's done, okay.
All right.
Fine. Thank you.
Ass pipes.
Great.
I appreciated ass pipes.
I thought I was calling in with a compliment. All right, forget it. Just forget it.
Troy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello,
What's
Troy.
up, fellas? Big ass card holder 4540. Listen, in a way, I'm kind of upset with you guys because, like, you've overdosed us on 8 hours a day at Ron and Fez, like, you know, like a dealer would do. You know, then you're going to just cut out on us and tell us we got to pay for it next week.
Let me tell you, I've gotten a lot of emails that just say, shut up. 8 hours too much. Please shut up. Please stop talking.
That's the overkill.
Yeah. We've overkilled. All right, see you later.
Thank you, Troy. 877-692-1027. This is the last night of the two-a-days.
Jason, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Ron and Fez, what up?
What up?
Why couldn't you guys do 2 to 3 o'clock out?
Oh, well, we're
Lazy
just
bastard.
lazy. Yeah, we're just lazy.
Yeah.
We're bad people.
I think, Jason, the way it looks is that apparently that will be the only hour that we will be doing.
Really?
After the Shake It Up. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up.
WNEW, we're going to shake it up.
It's time for us to shake it up, shake it up.
The new WNEW campaign, Shake It Up, starts after the holidays.
Yeah, nice. Oh, boy, that's awkward. Here's Billy. We were just about to start talking about the dinner.
Yeah, that's right.
He's running out of the studio.
Jeremy
Billy
was adamant.
Yeah. Billy now has set himself up as I don't talk on the radio, which would be great if he had some value off the radio.
Yeah, that's the way, you know, if you're going to do it in this business, if you're going to work, you want to have some sort of worth on either side of the microphone.
Right.
If you're not a talker, fine, that's cool. Do something that doesn't require talking.
Or be like Al and go to the dump button.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
I heard someone say poop.
I better dump. Let me sneak through the catacombs of WNEW and get into my dump hole.
At 5:16 p.m., Anthony said teats. So I dumped it.
I better take this to Mr. Schwab.
Schwab does, but theirs does for half.
For a whole lot less.
Schwab just does a whole lot less. At 5:18, I thought I heard someone scratch their ass, so I dumped it.
Dukes, did I hear ass scratching in there?
No, sir, I dumped it.
Good for you, Dukes. I've got my eye on you.
Who are you now?
I have no idea. I know I'm not Mr. Schwab. I just wanted to be the boss.
There's not one masculine voice down the hall. Here's Larry. Hello, Larry.
Hey, Bud.
Larry.
Buddy.
Hey, what is gives what gives Pharrell?
Here's what, Larry. I want you to take your time. You've been listening to 8 hours of Ron and Fez for 2 weeks. You're exhausted. Take your time, right? Big deep breath.
All right.
All right, ready? Take it in.
Yeah.
Exhale. You don't want to start with that breath.
Okay.
All right.
What gives Pharrell all the clout? You guys could make the call. You got more clout than him over there.
No. Pharrell is the man right now. He's the man at the station. He's got the ESPN.
But how can he be the man when you're the man?
Well, let me check. See what he said.
How can I be the man when you're the man?
All right, I'll buy that tobacco from you, sir.
Well, you tell
No,
us
Pharrell is basically running the station right now, and he needs his sleep.
They're leaving that drunken loudmouth up till all night till 11 o'clock talking about sports? Oy.
Well, he says he's not just going to talk about the sports. He's going to talk about Bleacher 39.
All right. Well, I got to listen to Hawk Nose all morning still, you know what I'm saying? So.
All right, let's not be mean. Is there any reason to be mean?
Just kidding.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Why can't people be kind?
I think the night show's going to be Pharrell and the Bleacher Creatures. That man made some friends, and I'll tell you what, they got a friend for life in him.
Sure.
He won't quit talking about the Bleacher Creatures.
That's his RonFez.net girls.
He got initiated through 100 beers and some bloody pork sandwiches.
Now we're finding out that there's 50 beers.
Yeah. Now that's the latest tally. We're down to 50. It'll turn out, that he just had his own little bottle of vodka with him.
Where's Billy checking in during his week off? What rehab has him this time? Is he going back to Phoenix? Has he got something in Connecticut?
Yeah, is he going up to that Billy Joel rehab?
Where's he drying out?
I'm not exactly sure where, but I know he is going to someplace.
Did he ever do his comedy show?
Yes, he did.
How'd it go over?
He said the first show went okay, the second show wasn't so great.
Really?
You're kidding!
Now, for everybody or just him?
I think he just was making it seem like people got a little too drunk and was, a little out of control.
Not ready for his heady stuff.
Right.
See, a lot of that intellectual humor.
Because
it just goes right over the drunks' heads.
And every comic knows Saturday night shows are the worst you can do. That's
well, that's an audience, Ronnie, that isn't there to be entertained.
No,
they're just, they're not out looking for fun, just trouble. So that was the Governor's this past Saturday? 2 shows?
Yes.
He was at the actual Governor's. He was at Pataki's house, just doing 2 shows.
Where usually he kills.
Yeah. Brian, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Brian.
Hi, Ron. Hi, Fez.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, I'm not a big-ass card holder, but I'm going to sign up tonight. I think one good side you can look at from this was you got 2 new characters that you guys can play, Lene and that little kid Prodigy.
Oh, I thought you meant Al Dukes and his mean boss.
Yeah, what
Al
happened?
Duke's not a prodigy.
What happened to Cyrus the Prodigy? We haven't talked to him since that first night.
Yeah, we talked to Cyrus on the midday show that day. Then we talked to him later on that night on the second show of the day.
That was a great bit, though. You guys had me in tears on that one.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. We never meant to hurt anybody's feelings. We're just all we want to do is entertain.
Sounds like a Billy Staples audience.
Thank you, Ron. And Fez, I'm going to miss you.
Wait a minute. Where am I going?
If anything does happen.
Nothing's going to happen to me on that plane tomorrow.
God forbid.
I've got a friend meeting me at the airport.
Yeah, you are. You do have a breakfast date, don't you?
I have a breakfast date at JFK.
Now, is that WJFK you're flying out of?
Oh, no, the actual airport. John F. Kennedy International.
Oh, I didn't know.
Formerly known as Idlewild. So, yeah, apparently me and Opie are flying out at the same time.
Beautiful.
So we'll just meet there.
Only
I'm sure he'll buy me breakfast.
Only he's going somewhere cooler than you.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to the Redneck Riviera while he is going to the center of the show business universe.
I'm going to Pinellas Park Beach.
Which is not much different than Tar Beach. It's just up on the roof.
877-692-1027.
I was checking the weather conditions tomorrow, and New York is going to be beautiful.
Nice.
You're flying into a hurricane, though. That's
Great.
the bad part. Here's what I recommended the pilot. Try to hit the eye of that hurricane.
Every time I fly, I'll check out that weather channel. The entire country will be clear skies. And then you look at Florida and New York, and there'll be that whole big glob of green, yellow, red, orange, whatever it takes.
What you really want to do is wait till the eye of the hurricane is right over the runway, and then just hit it quick.
And then what you want to do is kind of take off straight up.
Yeah. Take off straight up, get out of that. And then try to drop some kind of a salt bomb in the eye.
Get as vertical as you can, I guess.
Whatever happened when they were trying to drop something in the eyes of hurricanes to stop it? Salt in the eye or something?
There was salt in the eye, and then there was always the theory of if we detonate a strong enough bomb in the eye, the entire spiral cloud of the hurricane will just dissipate. It'll spread the whole thing out.
I say nuke it. It's us against nature.
It's hurricane season. We predict 11 different nuclear bombs going off this year. We're going to have to detonate 11 nuclear bombs. Thanks to El Nino.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the eye of the hurricane to come directly over the runway, and then we take off.
I think we should go back to the gate.
Not feeling so good about my life anyway, so I could care one way or the other.
What? Turn this plane around.
You see, yesterday I found out I had a tumor in my brain, and I swore to myself I'm not going out that way.
You're drunk. What? Lee, get back in your seat. What's the boss doing on here?
Please, someone else there, boss, to please sit down. It's going to be a rough one.
We got no business. Take it off. No business.
I'm just talking stupid.
We probably will get the drunk pilots.
Let me introduce you to your co-pilot.
Yeah, hi. This is Rutger.
It's Rutger Howard. I don't know how many Blade Runner fans we have back there.
I don't feel any better about this.
Rutger, are we ready to take off?
We're going on a vacation.
Oh, Billy the Mountain. Okay, a little Frank Zappa.
Why is he talking scary?
I don't think anyone got the fact that he was doing Frank Zappa jokes that whole time. That's how weird he is. Those Eastern Europeans love their Zappa. Here's Eric. Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Eric, what's up?
Yeah, Ron, I just wanted to know when the Ron and Anthony show is going to be on. Because, well, you know, if they're both on on different flights, but they're going to be flying out tomorrow.
Would that be wacky? And then we both get to come in, Anthony get the call? Can either one of you guys run aboard?
Well,
or should we send Olive in?
Olive!
That's not our boss. And it's so far away from any boss that we have here. Our bosses actually are closer to that stupid Office Space guy. Yeah, gonna need you to come in at 6 tomorrow. Bring some donuts. Oh. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out for the Black Rock Coalition. Yeah.
The Black Rock Coalition. You know, a lot of things going on here at WNEW. Setting up, a new daytime lineup, weekends, all kinds of cool stuff. That Black Rock Coalition seems to keep getting looked over.
When we get the steaks, oops.
Uh-oh, somebody walked in the studio. There's staples.
Mr. Saturday Night just walked in.
Rory!
Rory
just fell across the control board.
Dropping CDs. Thank God that this isn't an operating room.
That would have been in a patient.
You know, you're the young guy, and look how weak you look by the end of this 14 shows.
How much weight did you lose?
About 20 pounds.
Yeah, at least.
Well, Fez and I put on 20 each.
Don't worry, Rory. You'll put that back on in prime steak. Don't tell Billy.
Billy knows.
Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, Billy.
Jay, you're on Ron and Fez.
Jay.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear Fez. You guys were just talking about the storms.
Yeah.
But, Fez, can you say the word nuclear again?
Nuclear. I do it nuclear.
Nuclear?
How do you say it, Fez?
Nuclear.
See, he said it right this time.
How do you think he normally says?
He said nuclear or something.
You ever notice all the things that people ever mispronounce? That word brings in everybody if they think you're even slightly mispronouncing it.
That and linoleum.
Linoleum?
Yeah.
How do you mispronounce linoleum?
A lot of people do.
All right, see you later. Thanks for being all over my partner on his last show.
I'll go off on you like a nuclear bomb.
Listen, I want everybody to leave Crashy alone. He's my man. We had a nice run.
Don't call me Crashy.
You know, I don't even know what's wrong with me. I must be tired because I would never be doing this to you in a million years. So excited about that Ron and Anthony thing.
There will be no Ron and Anthony.
Well, we'll exist. Here's Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Chris.
Oh, thank you very much. Here's Steve. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Steve, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, guys. Hey, sorry, Fez. You know, something else, but I'm really looking forward to, like, the Ron and Baldwin show.
Well, that's, of course, if hope he survives, and we all hope he does. Baldwin has
line, you know.
Baldwin said he would do the show with me in the.
I'm gonna be here.
Oswald was a fag.
Oh, that's funny, Steve.
Oswald was a fag.
Oh, Stevie.
That is not gonna be the show.
Oswald. First 5 days, our co-host will be a different brother. And 6th day, we're effed.
Even Daniel? I said Daniel. Oh, you had to agree.
No, I'm trying to get out in 2 days.
Nice. Daniel's going to be the only one that shows.
Here's our buddy Mike the teacher. How you doing, Mike?
Just wishing you guys good luck. Does it feel like the last day of school? You're ripping up those notebooks, cleaning out the lockers. You get that vibe at all?
You know what? I never used to even show up for the last day of school.
Right.
I'd always say to my chick, whatever's in the locker, throw it out, would you?
I had to.
I'm going to a kegger.
Sounds nice. I just wanted to thank you guys for a couple things. Number one, 2 weeks of shows. If people are complaining, my God, it's like a marathon for you guys.
Yeah, no one gets it.
They think you have 5 hours off between shows. You don't have 5 hours off between shows.
Yeah, no one gets it.
Not with the commute.
Unbelievable. Fez, no worries on your flight.
Thank you, Mike.
Just don't sit next to the boomerang champion. Did you hear about that guy?
No, what happened there?
They wouldn't let some guy on with a boomerang on one of these flights.
It is a weapon.
Right?
I don't know if I want to be sitting next to a guy in a boomerang.
Like, what's he going to do? Chuck a boomerang in the middle of the thing? And I just want to tell...
Down, everybody. He's got a boomerang.
Right?
Yeah.
It's only going to come back to him.
Yeah, and I just want to thank you guys for inviting me in and tell the audience, hey, they let you in. They let you sit in.
Mike, I'll tell you what. I want to thank you for starting the head-shaving craze with your spelling bee words that got Billy's head bald. And has run like an Arizona wildfire through this staff.
Unbelievable. I got to see what you look like, Fez, because I saw you the last night you had hair.
Yeah, that was the very last night of hair.
Crazy stuff.
I remember when we closed hair that night.
All right, thanks a lot, Mikey.
See you later, bye.
There's Mike the teacher.
Here's Phil. Phil, you're on Run Fez.
Phil, what's going on, buddy?
Doing tonight?
Buddy,
hey, listen, you guys are looking for a really expensive steak restaurant? You got to go to the Palm. It's over on 45th and 2nd. Let me tell you, I worked there about a year ago. I was rewiring the place. They wouldn't close it down for the daytime. I had to work there overnight, so we went through the books one night that they left on the counter. The cheapest check in the place was $1,300.
Is that right?
That's right, baby.
All right, man. See you later.
Wow, sounds like someone got 2 desserts.
For $1,300, I want a steak, a couple of 8 balls, and a beach. No, not with you, Fezzy. Fez, of course, goes to the Palm every night. It's a whole different thing.
It's a whole different Palm.
Here's Melinda. Melinda, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Melinda.
Hey, this is Remote Control, Melinda. Remember when you did the game show, Remote Control, with Black Girl?
I remember when we did the game show.
Yeah.
Remember Melinda from the game show, Fez?
Yes, yes. You two are just too adorable.
Whoa. Well, thank you.
I want to tell you, and Al said he was going to call me and I was going to come back. I never heard from him.
Really?
That's okay. That's okay. Just wanted to say that wherever you guys go, no matter what time you're on the air, I'm there.
No!
I'll do something right.
Thank you so much, Melinda.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. I guess that was the night we did Remote Control in here, the old MTV game show. Earl actually got to go on that show and lost and wanted to get some sort of revenge. Wanted to make a...
Oh, yeah.
Wanted to right a wrong.
Who did he play against? Melinda, I guess?
I guess in here he played against Melinda.
I don't remember anything from our life.
I remember Earl playing. I thought we let Earl play by himself, so he definitely won.
No, I know we had people set up, but I guess Melinda was one of them. She must have done well.
Did she leave when her chair zoomed out backwards through the wall?
Is that what happened?
Is that what we did?
Yeah, I remember Melinda. She was great.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we ought to get her back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Hey, Charlie. Charlie, you're on Ron Fez.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Zagat book. If you want the most expensive place here, it's showing the Post House.
I never even heard of the Post House.
Are you sure it's at the post office? Those stamps went up again.
They did, but no, this is on 63rd Street.
Really?
East 63rd. And then there's Sparks.
All right, so the Post House, that's a steakhouse?
Yeah, it averages $63 for a steak.
Nice.
That'd be great for Jeremy. What if we went somewhere cheaper and took Staples with us?
Jeremy's not going to go for that. He's going to nix the whole deal. You bring up Staples.
Is that Nix N-I-X or N-I-C?
K-N-I-C-K.
Oh, okay.
Well, good luck, guys.
I'd say.
Jeremy Coleman taking me and Ronnie out for a big, expensive dinner for doing the two-a-days.
Great. Boy, he got away with it.
Plus, I think there's a gift, right?
Have you checked with him on the Dells?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's happening?
Yeah.
When? Like a surprise?
Yeah, it's going to be a surprise.
Are they going to present him to us at the dinner?
No.
Because I don't want to drag that home.
It's going to be sent to your house.
When?
It's a surprise.
Well, I'm gone.
Are you serious?
You're not leaving a computer out my hallway, are you?
You haven't even talked to him.
No, I mentioned to do it passing in the hall.
What did he say?
He said, sounds good.
Good. And you know
He passed you in the hall and you just screamed, Dow.
Dow. How about a couple Jaguars then? If that's good.
Sure, I can hook it up.
That's my man.
That's why you're going to the dinner, Rory.
Here's Kevin. Kevin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey guys, I really want to thank you guys for the 2 weeks you've done. And I have to tell you one thing. I mean, not to diss other shows on the station, but you guys were the reason I originally went to middays after you took over for the chick, and then now I'm so psyched that you're back for filling in for Don and Mike, and I just hope WNEW has the balls to leave you where you are.
You know,
in double shifts.
No.
Oh.
In a single shift.
All right. See you later. You know, I want to bring Rory and Billy and Wonder Boy in there to say this. We'll just hit around with it and not say exactly.
Okay.
But this is a conversation that happened today. See how everybody feels about it. Believe it or not, and this is 100% true story, today our agent called. See how all you guys feel about this. There's a real interest in having us do a show, and I'm not kidding, either mornings or middays in another city while we keep doing this show, and we would just come into one of the other studios and do it. And they catch us in between shows with this offer today. We're like, what?
To continue the two-a-day program.
And I'm like, yeah. My first thing is to say yeah to any offer.
Look, Wonder Boy's crying. So
is that nuts?
Crying.
Is that nuts when we're thinking? And this is no joke. And of course, the agent's like, yeah, it's not that much work. When you really think about it, you have everything set up.
Then it's just, another 3-4 hours, he said?
No one ever wants us the time we're in, wherever we're at. We like you, but at a different time. That's very funny. All right, get out, everybody. You just stare at me. Nobody has an opinion.
Bunch of bald
Nobody
people.
Says, Billy, you lost it. You lost it. Nothing. Nobody even says yeah, or I couldn't do that, or that would be great. Nothing.
I think it's a great idea. I say we go for it.
Oh, you shut up.
We're on our way. We're doing it. But that is a true story. God, Wonder Boy's as bad as Billy.
Now, when Billy was at Governor's, did he just stand there in front of the mic like he did here?
You know what I would like to do? I would like to look into their heads when we're talking to them, and I bet you would hear this. Ron and Fez are saying words. Ron and Fez are both saying words to us.
I think it may be more like the Charlie Brown teacher. Billy. Steak.
When Ron and Fez's lips move, they start saying words. I'll stand here till they point at the door. You literally have to point at the door with them all.
And then they will actually point at the door with you to make sure you mean the door.
Right.
Before exiting. Clumsily. Why always exiting clumsily? Is that like written into a script around here? Billy exits clumsily.
And I know Roy didn't say a damn thing about the Dells. I know it. In my heart of hearts, I know it.
You didn't mention the Dells, did you?
You're buying those Dells for us.
They're coming out of your check.
If I have to, I will.
That's great. George.
He always knows the right answer, though.
Yeah, he does. George, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, George.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Ron and Fez are saying words.
That's the name of the new show.
Listen,
I just got to tell you guys, I think that you guys did for radio what Seinfeld probably did for television. You've taken all the crap out of the show.
Yeah.
You really entertain the crap out of people, and I think everyone really, by the phone calls that you're getting, that you obviously really realize what you're helping people do here.
Not really. But thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada.
Oh, hello, Staples.
He wants to be called Cosmo Staples now. Enter clumsily.
Jerry Seinfeld said words, and now Ron and Fez are saying words.
I guarantee you that second show of Governors was just a staring contest. He has lost his nerve to speak. He's already a eunuch, now he's a mute.
He's up there going, he's doing his stand-up like this. Normally Ron and Fez do most of the talking, so this is awkward. Jeez.
Could I put anyone here on hold? Who here would like to be put on hold? Have you ever been on hold? Who here's been on hold?
Yeah, you're on Ron and Fez on the phones. I'm going to put you on hold for a minute.
All right. Somebody in the audience, give me a name, and I'll tell you how I would type it up incorrectly. Any name.
Anderson.
Anderson. I would type that up as Janet. Janettette. Jeanette.
Please get off the stage. We paid to see comedy.
I'm putting you on hold. I don't hear you. You're on hold.
I'm not on hold, and this is the worst show ever.
You're on hold. Please hold.
Don't you just hate pants? Do some squirrel jokes.
I'm Billy Staples. Good night. Did I leave anyone on hold?
God, can you imagine sitting through his show?
It's all phone humor. It's what he knows. I understand that, but it's all phone humor.
The person you're trying to reach is drunk. Please try your call again.
That's how they bring him to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Billy Staples.
I need any two people in the audience to talk at once. That's how I'll demonstrate how Ron and Fez will put two colors on at one time.
Well, then, like, if someone heckles, he'll tell them that they're a rotary phone person. Here's Sean. Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Sean.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if Fezzy's mom knows he got his hair cut, or is she going to see him walking off the plane like Uncle Fester?
She's going to meet me at the airport, and they do not know that my head has been shaved.
Oh, my
You're
God.
going to come off that plane with a bald head and a beard and look exactly like your mom.
Road and road, take it back.
No, I won't take it back.
Take that back.
It's going to look like you're staring in the mirror where you're both putting your hand up at the same time.
You take it back.
All right, I take it back. Your mom only has a mustache.
Fine, I accept your apology. I do have longer hair than my mom right now. It's sad.
Not on your ass.
Take it back.
What part?
The ass part.
Was it a lie?
No, but you should still take it back.
I take it back.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Doug. Doug, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Doug.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
But
First of all, I gotta say, dude, you're getting it down.
I don't think we are now.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
Sorry
Rory
about
pulled that off.
Well, you know, if Al Deuce was there, you wouldn't have got one. But, and then second, if you're getting paid for two things, how are you going to get Staples drunk 2 times in a day?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right? I mean, Jesus, he can only be drunk and then fall asleep for so long.
How many different flights of steps can he fall on?
Thank you very much,
Long
Dougie.
Island Railroad.
But when he beats them for $600, things are finally going to turn around in Staples Land.
Or as he calls it, Fat City. I said, well, isn't that redundant?
Might be mean. Seriously. He's your best friend.
He is not.
He's your best friend in the world.
He is not. He'd do nothing for me.
Here's Dan. Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Dan.
Hey, buddy.
Bye.
I got Billy Staples working blue. So me and my girlfriend were in the Star 69 the other night. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Dan.
We're in the Star 69. No, we got to take a break here.
877-692-1027. Billy's on the phone.
Yeah, and Ronaldo is running commercials, and all is well with the world. We're Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez, finishing up the two-a-days. This is our 14th show, our 7th day, and it has been just nuttier and nuttier each day that went by. Absolutely insane.
And Fez, maybe it'll be permanent. Maybe this will be our new lifestyle.
I can't imagine. It would actually just be too weird. Now, when last we left you, we had a 4-day weekend. Now we find ourselves working double shifts.
You know, here's what's weirding me out, Fez. I don't see what line he's on.
Oh, my God.
I mean, look up on the board.
Oh.
Is that the strangest?
Your line isn't lit up.
I'm speaking directly from above.
All right, you're freaking me out completely.
Come on, Evan.
Because this has never happened to us before.
You know what happened? There was a storm. The phone line fell on the tombstone. Take me out.
All right, sir.
All right, I'm going to try to cut off. All right, he's gone.
I was here.
I would love to see the President of the United States get this country together to kill every bat because they freak me out. And also, they'll suck the blood out of a baby. A bat will land on that and shove its vampire teeth right into it.
Those fangs.
Suck the blood out like it was water from a camel's hump.
Oh!
All right, please.
He's a baby. Just pretend that I'm like 30 and I'm a king.
I want to be a patriot. I'm 35 years old, and if I could get a gun in my hand right now and a ticket to Afghanistan, I would die for this country.
You're the typical parent that's a nightmare to every teacher because you don't know what the heck you're talking about.
I know more. Listen, jackass. I know more about how to raise a kid than you'll ever know.
Richard Gere was in Midsummer Night's Dream. And I played a fairy in that.
You said Patrick Swayze was there too, right?
Now, Patrick Swayze was a music man.
All right, now, did you ever see their cranks while you were all getting ready?
Absolutely. We're all in the same testing room.
You saw Patrick Swayze's crank.
And Richard Gere.
A few months ago, I called and you remember my boyfriend died a while ago and you sort of like made a little bit out of it. Could you take that back?
Take that back.
In honor of his memory, you have to say
we don't even know him. How can we? We don't even know him.
That's right.
Jobber Eileen would like an apology, please.
You're ruining the reputation of the nighttime crawlers.
Look, Mr. Good-Looking there. Shut your mouth.
All right. Watch your mouth there.
You ugly
If I were you, I would go to the concession stand and, like, go to the popcorn machine and be like, hey, you want some popcorn? And they'd be like, oh, my God, Rucker just threw pens.
Rucker hit Anthony with
pens in my head.
You're being muffin.
But Rucker, wouldn't that be so cool? Like, all of a sudden they come out and you're like, hello, do you want some popcorn?
You see this cart rack over here?
Yeah.
You think Fez could pick that up and carry it?
I don't think so.
You can do it, Fez. Ready?
Oh, jeez. There's no
Go.
way.
1.
Oh, my God.
2.
Now. Oh, my God. He's moving.
He's doing it.
Oh.
He's doing it, Rucker.
Oh, my God.
He's doing it.
All right.
He's doing it.
He's got it.
During World War II, was it that necessary to try to kill everybody?
I don't know. I think it's never necessary to kill anybody.
Right. When people say to me, hello, Irish, who's your favorite actor from the Third Reich? I look him right in the eye.
Right.
And I say, Rutger Howard.
Just, go, boy, I feel bad for Tom. I mean, all the people who work outside, the people who work in...
Yeah.
I'm
sorry, Tom. Yeah, sorry, Sweaty Tom.
Can you send me, like, a T-shirt, WNEW T-shirt?
Why, so you can sweat it up?
Yeah, no.
No, I'm okay. No, I'm okay.
All right, and here comes Travis Bickle. I know you can do it, one way. I believe in you. I believe in you.
What kind of job do you have? Well, right now, I've
I've got the most important job. I'm a homemaker, but I'm... Oh, that's good. So you get on your knees and suck your husband's after he just was at a strip club all night getting lap dances, right? You know what I like? I like when my boyfriend brings a friend home for me and then I can have two guys. You're a whore. That's right, I'm a whore. I love sucking and I love okay? I love taking it in my... Do you have a problem with that?
Some of the stranger moments of the two-a-days.
Oh, very nice.
On Ron and Fez.
Nice job, Rory.
The madness that went on in here.
Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Tom.
Hey, Ron and Fez. Buddies.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, shake it up. Shake it up. How can I be the man? Shake it up. Shake it up.
Hey, guys. Just wanted to say thanks, man. You know, Tenacious C can relate, man. I drive down to Cherry Hill every night, and my only solace on the Barron Turnpike is listening to Ron and Fez. You guys have just been awesome.
See, you can relate to this? You understand where he's coming from?
No, her nickname's Cherry Hill.
Cherry Hill, man.
That hasn't been her nickname in a long time.
Hey! Hey, can I make a correction to a mistake I made last night?
Yeah.
Last night I wanted to say this, but I almost got into an accident, so I'll say it tonight.
Yeah.
New York's happiest pharmacist.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Strange just keeps coming.
I know. Just keep recording them.
Fezzy, by the way, look who's on here. It's the 6-year-old child prodigy, Cyrus.
Nice.
How you doing, Cyrus?
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy.
I know your new way of saying...
Jeez.
We heard you in that People Are Strange retrospect.
Yes?
With Lene and Kenny Allen.
Hey, I have a good nickname.
I hate it when a kid calls up and just breathes heavy.
I have a good nickname for Lene.
What's that?
Lene the Nerve Burner.
All right.
The Nerve Burner.
All right, Cyrus. How you doing with the science stuff? You still learning about science?
I haven't gone to my grandma's in a long time. And...
Cyrus may be drunk.
Yeah. I'm not drunk. I don't even know what alcohol or anything like that tastes like.
It's good.
I'm a dumb kid.
Yeah, you are.
Do you have an animal fact, animal fable for us tonight?
I lose that every single 5 seconds of the day. Our house is trashed, so I can't find everything.
Why is your house trashed, young man?
Who trashed your house?
Us.
Why?
And every time we have kids over, they're like, woohoo! We're in the bed! We're in the whole house, yeah, baby!
So you had some kids over and they trashed your house?
A little bit. And my little cousin, that's just the one that doesn't quite work. I got in trouble for not letting him into my room. I let him into my room. Me and my older cousin, we have to clean up Juwan's mess. He doesn't make the bed.
Your cousin's name's Juwan?
Yeah, hi. This is Rutger.
I know. My older cousin, Juwan, is the one that's going, Juwan, stop it, put that down, hey,
His cousins have space names, Ronnie.
All right, I'm starting to actually feel like this kid.
And Tariq.
Cyrus, I don't even like my own kids, okay, buddy? When they get like this. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, you have a good night.
What do you mean a good night?
Wow, that kid started so smart.
Why did he ever get labeled a prodigy?
I have no idea.
That kid may be dumber than Lene.
Oh, he is. Lene is the best.
Someone forgot his medication.
Lene's the best.
Thank goodness we have her.
Yeah. Here is Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to tell you a couple of things. One, good luck in the mornings. I think a real change is going to come in New York radio. We're going to see a new #1 show.
Thank you.
And it's just going to rock the world.
Yeah, we decided to trade with Pharrell this morning.
Yeah.
If you guys make the trade. All right.
It's done.
I don't understand how Pharrell can have heat. He cannot have heat at that station.
Yeah, he does.
He can't have half the heat that you guys have.
No.
This station owe you guys everything.
You would think that, but it's all Pharrell. It's all Pharrell, and I'll tell you what, and I don't even want to, I saw him screaming at Opie and Anthony. This Pharrell, he's like out of control, and his ego, and he's the big deal around the station. He's doing whatever he wants. He's a man gone wild.
I mean, for the past week and a half, yeah, Ronnie and I have been in here doing 8 hours of radio a day. But I'll tell you what, that Pharrell, he literally lives here.
Yeah, literally.
He literally lives here.
I mean, he's a guy who will actually sleep in his office, and that's fantastic.
He'll move everything he owns into that office.
Yeah.
Just so that he's here.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll have boxes of, old suits. And hockey jerseys. That man stays on the premises.
Here's Eric. Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Eric.
Cardholder 19302.
There's your hooah.
Yeah, guys, thanks. Shake it up. I want to congratulate you on your middays. It was great.
Well, thank you, Eric. We appreciate that.
I think we may be starting a topic soon. I'm getting very, very bored.
Take care.
Andrew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Andrew, what's going on with you?
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Hey, buddy.
Card number 3055. Very nice. A hoo-ah before the fourth. I was reading an article about Tom Joyner.
Yes.
Said that in the 80s, he did morning shows in Dallas.
And an afternoon show in Chicago. He was the fly jock.
Right.
Every day. This is a true story. I don't know whether everybody knows Tom Joyner. It's kind of very, very big with urban listeners. He does a big morning show. He would do his show in the morning, get on a plane every morning, fly from Dallas to Chicago, do the afternoon show, fly back, get up in the morning, repeat.
And he's got 7 million miles in frequent flyer.
7 million he's built up.
He had to go to Europe or something.
And that's what Fez and I want to do.
Now, this might be a problem for
We want to
Fez.
be the new fly jocks.
We're actually the subway jocks.
Didn't anybody ever say to Joyner, there's a new thing, it's called a satellite. Get in on it. No, I guess they weren't doing satellite stuff then.
Probably not at that time.
And now
the weird thing is, how were the other shows getting out? Like Rockline and all those kind of shows. Were they mailed? I think they used to mail shows around.
They were.
Yeah, they
would get
on a reel.
Yeah, you would get a taped reel sent to you when it would be Rockline or what were those other shows
King
they used
Biscuit.
to run? King Biscuit Flower Hour, yeah. And all those things were just mailed out. Somebody had to sit in the office and mail 135 King Biscuits after dubbing them.
Did the biscuits go out?
Well, sometimes they were on record, too.
Yeah, well, that was probably fairly rare.
No, a lot more.
Is that right?
Yeah. It was just as easy to print a record as it was to put them on reel.
Well, you seem to know a lot about the 80s radio business, Andrew.
Yeah, well, I did in college.
Yeah. What are you doing now?
Nothing.
That's great.
No
Good
job.
move.
Yeah.
Good move on your part. Get out while the getting's good.
Well, have a good vacation, guys.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Later.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thanks for that trip down the radio. So stupid. Here's Katie. Katie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Katie.
Yes.
What's going on with you?
Nothing. I'm not a big card holder, but I am a very good fan at night, and I'm just really disappointed. As far as I'm concerned, nobody wants to hear sports at night. Everybody's watching the sports at night. We'd rather hear Pharrell in the morning.
You'll have to talk to Pharrell about that.
He made the call.
You guys are great. You guys,
I don't care.
You guys make my drive home. You guys make my afternoon.
It doesn't matter to me and Fez. Wherever we're needed, we'll go.
Our whole thing was, Pharrell said, you guys should be in the mornings. We said, well, where do you want to be? He said, I want nights.
He said he wanted nights.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you guys had no say?
No say at all.
Not at that point.
So you guys went from having two shows, the afternoon and the evening, to not having a choice as to what day you wanted to show.
Yeah.
We traded shifts.
Now she's making it sound like a bad thing, Fez.
Why is it a bad thing, Kate?
I'm not making it sound bad. I'm just saying that I really appreciate you guys being on at night, and I think you guys have better pull at night to give a larger audience at night, and I think it's going to be bad for the station to boot, too.
Well, you'll have to call them about that, all right?
Or Pharrell.
Like I said, I just want to let you guys know we really appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
We are getting 2 interns to be named later.
Yeah.
In the trade.
Here is, look who it is, Fezzy. It's little Lene.
Oh, good.
Hi, Lene.
Hi, Fez.
Hi, Lene.
Juan.
Yes, Lene?
I love you.
Oh, thank you very much, honey.
But Fezzy,
Yes?
I'm mad at you.
Why are you mad at me?
Grow back your hair.
Oh, my hair. You don't like a bald Fez?
Because you're not nice again.
That's true.
She thinks I'm bald and mean. And I ate her mother's cake.
Hey, is that what it's called now?
Cyrus is not good.
No, Cyrus is not good.
We're all agreeing on that.
And he's not smart.
No, I don't think he is. I thought he was at first, but I don't think he is now.
Or cute.
Right. Who's whispering? Okay,
And
Lene.
he can't sign autographs.
That's I understand that.
Right.
Okay, Lene.
I'm the superstar.
She's a superstar, Ronnie.
Okay. All right, we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Lene.
Bye.
Bye, Lene.
Have a good vacation.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
honey.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy, Corky.
All right, take it easy.
Take it easy, Clarky, yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Okay, bye. All right. She's on one of those play phones like the Powerpuff Girls use.
It still can get through to it. On a play phone.
Does she know you're not Spanish, and yet she calls you Juan?
I am Juan to her, and that's fine.
All right.
I was, Sketches of Spain. That's me, Fezzy. Sketches of Spain. Bill, you're on Run Fez.
Bill.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy.
I was laughing so much when you said the name of that beach that you're going to. What was it again?
Pinellas Park Beach.
Combe Park Beach? Where's that, Virginia?
God in heaven. I can't get out of here. I can't get out of here fast enough.
We're coming in with the effing wheels off and sparks from the bottom.
God.
That is why I won't do 2 shows a night anymore, babe. I won't do.
877-692-1027.
Errol, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, car 9782.
What can we do for you?
Hey, I was just not to spoil the party or anything, but I was just wondering why you guys keep complaining about working 2 shifts a day, because now you work 8 hours a day like everyone else in the country.
Yeah, because why are you punching out, Errol?
Why are you going to run? Errol?
What a jerk off.
We were going to explain it.
We were going to explain the whole thing to him, but he thought he had a little zap. And he was going to get us. See ya. See ya. See ya. Ass pipes. See ya. Ass pipes.
See ya. I have to remember. All right. Remember the plan, Errol. Remember the plan. Just yell, see ya as fast as possible. And get the F out of there, man.
We've never pulled back a big ass card before. But you gotta be a better caller, Errol. You stay on. We would explain the whole thing to you. No one's gonna let the dog loose.
Right. The reason is it's a little different than going to a normal job.
Right.
Where you're folding pants for 8 hours.
It's not like Fez and I never worked regular jobs before or worked overtime. We have. And no one was ever born in the radio doing a show. Everyone's worked outside jobs.
That baby's going into radio. That baby's destined for radio.
That's my baby DJ. That's my little baby DJ.
And he's going to be in radio one day. And never have to work 8 hours. Unless they need a midday show.
This is Errol, and I've had it with you fat cats and broadcasting, complaining. When I'm licking ass pipes 9-10 hours a day.
You just go in there and do your sing-songy delivery. Hey! What could be easier? Ass clowns.
They're a bunch of ass clowns.
You're bastard people. That's what you are. You're just bastard people.
That's all you are. You broadcast freaks. What about the working man?
Where their $1 million contract steak dinners and Dell computers.
Right. I've got my mug up to an ass pipe. 12 hours a day. Who's singing the praises for me? Errol. E-R-O-L, Errol. I'm a big-ass card holder. And I'm being treated like an animal. See ya. See ya. I will not wait for a response. See ya. It's back to the ass pipe for me. I don't have all day.
A response is neither required nor desired. See ya.
That's how you send out all your checks. Fezzy, you know, we never got around to telling what happened to your 4 checks.
Oh, God, this was horrible. I made a deposit at the bank, and it was 4 checks and 1 deposit. I go to write some checks, pay some bills. I check what's in the account. That big deposit I made never showed up. It never existed. And I had to go to the bank in between shows and sit there in the customer service area where they're so condescending and not servicing. And I had my deposit slip, thank goodness, my receipt. And they say to me, is there any chance that this Infinity Broadcasting could stop payment on those checks? I go, you have the checks! I did everything right. I brought them to you. I have a receipt for those checks right here. It's called a deposit slip. So fortunately, I was able to work some things out, threatened to talk about it on the radio, and they credited my account. They found their copy of the deposit slip, but they can't find those 4 checks that I had signed to put into my account.
So no idea where they are?
No idea whatsoever.
And they want you to start helping.
Yeah, now I have to be the one who puts a halt to this.
Yeah.
I have to go to Infinity, which, trust me, is impossible with the staff we have here. The upstairs people.
Sure.
There's no talking to them. I'm lucky I get a check each week, as effed up as that department is.
That's the same retard who empties the trash.
Who also does payroll.
Yes.
If we're going to pull the curtain back, yes. Trash and payroll.
Sports guys left. Scott was my friend. Sports guys left.
I told Anthony I like stinky. Okay, good. Why are you telling me about this? And where's my check? It's Friday. The trash is overflowing and I haven't been paid yet. Would you please do something about that department? It's going to hell in a handbasket.
All right, Fezzy, on the instant feedback. Fez, what are you doing with 4 chicks?
Not chicks. Checks.
Oh.
Checks.
I thought you were bouncing chicks. I'm like, my man.
I shouldn't wait so long to go make a deposit.
What are you, like the cat lady down the street? You're so loaded, you just let the checks pile up?
I never got a chance to go to the bank. I need to get that direct deposit thing, I think. But unfortunately, I have to wait till the trash cans are emptied to get the correct forms. To get it from janitorial and payroll.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. So what happens now? Is your money credited to you?
Yeah, they credited my account. I mean, I had the slip with how much I deposited, and they put that in my checking account. I checked. It's in there now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I keep thinking they're going to take it back, though, since it's just a credit. It's just all in their computers. Money doesn't really exist at all.
Oh, you're exactly right.
They could just say, fine, all right, you have this much more in your account. They just type in the numbers, like Ferris Bueller changing his days of absence.
It's WorldCom. Everything is WorldCom from this point on.
It's all made up. I could never prove I have that kind of money.
All right, this on the instant feedback. When do you, Fez, those 4 checks, when do you have to get them back to the Czech Republic?
Oh, no, not checks like that. Checks with a K on the end.
Yeah, because when you said checks, then a lot of people got scared.
They thought I was taking Nurse Myra and 3 friends down to the bank.
That Fez is funny the way he says we're gone.
877-692-1027.
We'll take a break. It's the Ron and Fez show.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez on our last night of two-a-days. 877-692-1027. Ronnie, I know we decided to order the pizza. Had a little pizza party for ourselves in here on our last night of two-a-days. During the break, I'm sitting in the chair. I don't feel real well. And Billy goes, are you all right? I go, I think I'm so tired I'm starting to feel a little sick. He has the pizza menu in his hand, Ronnie, looks at me with weird, crazy eyes and says, well, I got the cure.
He's so nuts.
And waves the pizza menu in my fat face. Here's the thing. If I'm feeling nutty, he can't be crazier. That's just going to make me feel all the more nuttier.
Here's, you know what? He's having trouble getting the pizza, too.
Is he?
His man isn't in it, he told me.
Uh-oh. What happened to having the cure, man?
Just letting you know, I called Two Boots, and I have to call him back in 5 minutes. He has to call his boss for the okay, but I think it's going to be taken care of.
They do this with every pizza that's ordered?
They have to get a requisition.
We're not used to whole pies heading out.
Someone has to sign for that.
No, so I'll be calling back in 5 minutes.
Well, you just let the guy know at Two Boots that you got the cure.
Sweaty News Update. Sweaty News Update.
All right, Antonio says he has a
spy report. Spy report.
Spy report for us. We'll check on this. Antonio, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ronnie Fezzy, how you doing?
How you doing, buddy? What do you got for us?
Not bad. Did you guys hear about what Mike Ovitz? Well, you know who Mike Ovitz is, right?
Yeah, he did used to be like the biggest agent, and then I guess he went on his number 2 guy at Disney.
Right, and now he's like completely destitute or on his way to becoming so.
Well, I don't know if he's destitute.
Well,
I know.
Didn't he had to pay $200 million to bail his agency out or something like that?
Exactly. Well, he gave this interview to Vanity Fair recently, saying that the reason that his business collapsed is that, quote unquote, the gay mafia had made him a target, and that's why he lost all of his power.
Well, by that I think he probably means David Geffen.
Sure.
Well, they're in hopes of starting a comedy pyramid. They're coming out with a movie about this.
Yeah.
It's called The Rodfather.
Okay.
That was it.
All that for that. And whoever was on the phones, I'm just going to point something out to you. When you write up Michael Ovitz has been attacked.
Right.
People are going to think, well, Ronnie and I are going to think, that somebody beat the hell out of Michael Ovitz physically. And we're going to think that a very prominent person got physically attacked.
Who's on the phones out there?
Who is that, Rory Hamptons?
That would be Wonder Boy.
Why not just put Errol and Cyrus through again? Maybe that's the angle we want to have with the calls tonight.
If that's going to be the theme. Bad, boring calls. We can go with that. Michael Ovitz has been attacked. We thought the man got jumped. Retards. Nothing but retards. They should be doing payroll here. Here's trash.
Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jeff, go ahead, buddy. Jeff, you there, pal? No, Jeff.
Here is Sean. Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Sean, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, Ron? How you doing, Fez?
We're doing okay.
Big card holder 5713.
Hooah!
I just wanted to call and convey upon what Fez was talking about the banks when they steal your money and then they laugh at you.
Yeah, they completely lost my money. 4 checks worth.
And then they laugh at you, Fez?
Not so much out loud, but more of a inside mocking, you could tell.
Yeah. All right, you guys take it easy.
All right, thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. The bank support. An inner mocking I can feel coming my way.
But everything's okay now.
Yeah, my account's been credited. But for how long?
Now, I talked to the slow guy who empties the trash and
does payroll?
Yeah, he doesn't think you're going to have a problem.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Well, he said he just finished your taxes.
That's very nice.
Oh, my God. Oh, Lord.
I have to be in for the cleanup.
Oh, it is the cleanup.
For the last one.
Yeah, you got the call to the bullpen.
I heard Mark Singer from Beastmaster is showing up tonight, and I just wanted to, what, no? I'm his biggest fan.
We'd love to have him.
I thought, damn, no.
You know him from Beastmaster and, of course, the miniseries V. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Singer.
Hi.
Hi, this is Mark.
Hi. Oh. Banging my head on the mic.
No one will ever understand how weird it was when Rucker would just bang his head on the mic as if that was comedic or ironic.
I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
It was very, very frightening to watch.
We're just so whacked. We're so wasted.
It's good, though. You're in the home stretch.
No.
We're in a world of crap.
No. It's like the marathon people who have a stroke coming into the bottom and nobody...
Yeah.
And everyone goes, oh, they want to finish. They want to finish on their own. No, we don't.
I saw Uta Pippig. Remember her?
Yeah.
Uta, she was the marathon runner, Boston Marathon.
Yeah.
Always ran it, ladies' class.
Right.
And we were broadcasting from up there. And she crossed the finish line. She had her period. She was covered in urine and diarrhea.
Nice.
As she crossed the finish line, crying. Every snot, I mean, every fluid possible.
Sure. There's the dignity you're looking for.
Yeah. If you want to finish with some pride.
And she crossed the line, and no one wanted to give her that big hug.
Right.
And congratulatory, oh, you did it.
She needed to be met with a fire hose just to clean her off.
Hose her off by Boston's bravest.
Do you want to puke, too, so you get every single fluid the body has?
Everything. But that's what you're in a marathon.
Right.
That's what it is.
Well, our fluids are coming out at this point.
We also, right behind our broadcast booth, an Asian guy that was running the marathon decided that was where he had to take a dump. And these marathon runners don't care.
Right.
He just pulled him down and did his business about 5 feet away from us. And we had that exclusive.
During the race?
Yeah, during the marathon. How do you win a marathon? If you think that would be top on your list, let me, get my carbs.
Right.
Take that dump.
I guess that's like when a plane's in trouble and they try to start lightening the load.
Yeah, get rid of the fuel.
Right, jettison the...
I tell these runners, that's how the hair lost. He sat down, he took a long, slow crap.
I thought slow and steady won the race. No? See, no, the fast ones.
No.
You can't just take the dump in the middle of the race.
Slow and steady never wins. Ever. Never won anything.
It's the lesson they always taught the kids.
It's the one who wipes wins.
I don't think he wiped.
Oh, God.
That's what I was thinking.
With?
You know something? You just reminded me. Yeah. He didn't. He just pulled him back up and ran. And let me tell you, you ever have the rough ones sometimes?
Yeah, sure.
Where no matter how much you're cleaning yourself, if you got to walk to your car, you've already worked up what I call cranky ass.
Oh, jeez.
You know, where it's just a little off. Could you imagine you guys running the rest of a marathon? And
maybe that's kind of like oil for one of these marathon runners, where they.
Oh, maybe it's helping them along.
Everything moving,
lubing up any friction points.
He should have at least wiped it down the sidewalk like a dog with the worms.
Could he cross the finish line with his rear legs up, dragging himself?
Hurrah!
Cover him with that foil blanket when he's done.
That whole theme of the common man is playing. Here he comes, legs up in the air and the little arms going. I saw my grandmother doing that one time. She was really...
Stop it.
Oh, God, my ass! My ass, honey! I can't watch this.
Is that the theme for the common man?
No,
wow.
That's not.
Of course not.
No, I was going to say, that is some team. Sharp even after 120 shows in a week.
Yeah.
It's the other one.
They're still sharp.
Hold on, Billy Staples has a sweaty news update now.
Oh, good. Sweaty news.
Oh, you were honestly looking in the CD wall for theme of the common man.
What were you looking under?
Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
T?
Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Good news on the two booths.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer never did that thing. That they play on Wide World of Sport?
Yeah, that was Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
All right, let me hear it, because that can't be it.
Okay. Regarding
You're thinking of Lucky Man.
No, this was Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends.
That's
hey, Billy's
sure.
here with a lighter. Billy's got a lighter and crack pipe. That's it. This is Emerson, Lake and Palmer to you. Cozy pal.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer did do this. He did it at the Montreal O.
When?
They had the video where they're out there in the snow and the cold and the planes. Yeah.
What year?
Is it a rockin' version?
Yeah, 70s. It was definitely right after the Montreal Olympics. They did this when they just built the.
What? And how many shows did you follow them to?
I was a big fan of Keith Emerson, but I never got to see him live.
Follow him around selling spaghetti in the parking lot? No?
You were in a big fist fight over who was better, him or Rick Wakeman?
Oh, I was a Rick Wakeman court. I had all the Rick Wakeman 8-tracks. The solo stuff, that's rare.
Still does.
Yeah.
So sad.
Still got his player.
Well, he's back with his mom in his old room.
Are you?
Got the black light posters back up and everything.
God, is there? I always thought there was a bottom for him.
No.
The last story you hear is always, all right, now's the bounce. Now you're coming back. There's nowhere else to go.
His mom says she's found her bottom. And that's Big Boy moving back in.
She missed me.
She's now...
Are you back in there yet, or...?
August 1st, officially.
Yeah, officially, but you've been staying there some nights?
Yeah, and I've been moving stuff over every weekend. I got the garage full of my crap, so...
It's like you're moving in with your chick. You know, I stay there a couple of nights,
right.
And, I leave a toothbrush, whatever.
He's got his own drawer.
Now you're moving in. Now you're making the big commitment.
She's a whore, Billy. She's a whore. You were right to leave her.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Another hot dog.
I'm not looking forward to those conversations. Like, what really happened, Billy? Tell me.
Mother blood.
Billy's mom works at the Nassau Coliseum. Now she's got to sneak some dogs out in her apron to feed Billy.
You know, she doesn't even have a stove. She just has the hot dog stand there. He gets up in the morning.
The big umbrella all set up. It's nice.
The breads. Yeah.
Bill, your mom's calling.
Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you?
No, my mom is glad to have me
You
back.
don't have a cousin Polo.
Your mommy is not glad to have you back.
No.
Stop it.
It's a nightmare.
Mothers get to a point in their life where they feel they're free of their children. Children? Billy.
My mom's 72. She needs someone to look out for.
Oh, so you're making this a positive thing, like you're doing it to help her.
Oh, yeah.
That's like you're going into the home.
Not that once again you crap the bed and you're back home.
No, she needs someone to look out for and stuff, and to watch the house when she's not there.
So you decided, what the hell, divorce the wife, sue Long Island Railroad, and move back home.
That's you, Billy. The theme of the incredibly common man. Right. The unbelievably common man.
Well, I didn't plan it in that order, but that's how it did work out, yeah.
Well, congratulations.
August 1st, I'll be back with Mommy.
Ronald Reagan said the same thing.
Yeah, right. You're the Ronald Reagan of radio. Sitting and splashing in your own urine thinking it's 1974.
Ronnie, I got my own. I actually got 2 rooms now. This is crazy. It's like my own apartment.
Run and Fez, tear down that wall. You ought to. Tear down the wall between the 2 rooms. Because your sister stayed out, huh? That's the big thrill for you?
Yeah.
Or is she moving back, too?
Not yet. No, she's still with her husband.
Go to take a dump.
The bombing starts in 2 minutes. Yes.
Huh? Oh, I didn't think about that aspect of the whole bathroom thing. Ugh.
Yeah, you got to share your bathroom with your ma again.
Is that right? The 2 of you together taking a bath?
No, I think we'll set.
You're going to need the William Howard Taft tub.
I don't even think he ever got caught stuck in a tub.
You think that's just legend?
I think that's just a myth, an urban myth. That a president was once lodged in a tub.
I think he was really stuck.
No, my mom's got a big tub, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Hey, you leave that out of it. I don't care what you call it, but we don't want to talk about it.
Some respect. She took you back in.
It must have been a big tub to drop you out of her.
I'm her baby. She wants me back. I'm the youngest.
Nursing.
No moms want their kids back.
No, it's awful. You feel like a failure as a mom.
They never come back on, Mother, I have gold doubloons for everybody. It's always the last resort. I'm moving in with Mom now that I've made it big. It's the rock bottom. The last person you go back to is your mom.
You should be taking her out of there and setting her up in a nice Florida condo.
Right, her house is paid for. Cheaper rent. I'll be.
You don't even have a candy bar that's paid for.
You're not paying anything, are you?
I've offered to. She hasn't gotten back to me on that yet. I've offered to.
What are you going to pay for rent in your old room?
Same thing.
What are you paying? How much?
$25 a week, like the old days, room and board.
Actually, he's getting allowance again.
No. Billy got me as a roommate. It's going to be wonderful. We're sharing beds.
Oh, God.
Did that once. Just once.
Billy, don't do it.
Leave that woman alone.
No, that's not an option. Patty's whatever. She's done fine by herself. I'm moving in with just me and my mom.
What's he talking
about? That's the woman I met.
Yes.
That's the woman I meant.
Here's something sad.
You already killed her husband.
Here's how low you fall.
Oh, Fez, that's wrong. That is wrong.
Did he not ask you for help?
Is it a lie?
Here's how pathetic you are. Pharrell hasn't moved back with his mom. As low as he's fallen, he's still out.
But I bet she's peering out those curtains every night.
She's
where is he? Oh, no.
This is Billy's song. From Jonathan Edwards. This is actually Jonathan Edwards singing this to Billy.
All those things.
Yeah. What's wrong, Billy?
Billy, you all right?
Yeah. I just haven't heard this song for a while, and it makes it very real again.
Makes what real?
You thought you heard his echo in your mother's own tears when you moved back in after 20 years.
I heard him play this song on Father's Day. It's like, how
they were like,
you? This is for all the fathers that aren't there. It's like, why the hell, Joe? It's salt in the wounds, you bitch.
Did they request it?
It's Scott Shannon's way of helping.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
What happened that day, Billy?
I never got to, like the song says, I never got to say goodbye to my dad when he died.
Well, I'll give you the advice that your dad wanted to say until his heart exploded. When you get out, stay out. Do it for your mom's health.
No, I think my dad would want me to look out for her since he's not here to do it.
You're not looking out for her.
You're sponging off of her.
You washed up on the beach.
No, it's not a burden. No, not for my mom at all. No. She's, I'm always going to be her little baby, and she can take care of me again.
Like baby Huey. That's a big baby.
She thinks I'm in a time of need, so she's always going to be there for me when I need her.
Mom.
All right, so you're not going to make the mistake of not being there when she passes away, because you are just going to tie yourself to her at this point.
I'm not even going to think about that.
You won't get back out again, my friend. You won't get back out. You're stuck now.
Well, I've given myself a 6-month window. As I got to save up enough money to get my own place within 6 months.
I thought you were there to help her.
I am.
For 6 months.
Correct. But, I can
Ronnie's absolutely right. Once you are in there is no way. Your mother's not getting any younger, let's face it.
Yeah, it can only help so much, though.
He's making a bid for the house.
It is. That's exactly what it is.
You're making a bid for the house.
Well, my sister has her own house already.
So you're thinking if you're occupying a space in the house...
Such a scumbag.
Oh, my God. I can't believe
it's in a court in East Meadow, and the kids can play. It's nice.
He'll lose it in a card game or something.
I know.
Within a
You
week.
and your mom are both going to be sitting on the stoop with your bags
What kids are you talking about? Your daughter's already moved out.
Well, that's true.
She's 19. She has a life.
Yeah,
you, on the other hand, are home.
That's a good point.
Oh, God.
My daughter's more independent than I am.
You taught her well.
Retards are more independent than you right now.
The guy who does payroll and empties the trash cans here.
Well, like I said, I'm going to take care of my mom. This is a temporary thing.
Superstar.
Yeah.
But he didn't get far.
Nah, this will work out. And
why don't you move in with your big sister?
Oh, no. Definitely not.
They still fight over records.
She did take my 45s. It really pissed me off. Used to have the little cool case and everything. They were worth a fortune today.
Do they pay you to work here?
No.
Do they pay you anything?
Not well.
I'm not asking for an amount, but enough where you can have a place to live?
Absolutely.
Like pay rent?
Absolutely not. If it wasn't for the marriage, I wouldn't be able to afford the place I'm living in. I got a 1-bedroom apartment.
I bet you miss those airsick dollars now, right?
Yeah.
How much did you really make with airsick? Enough to
before Paul dumped you?
Anywhere between $500 to $700 a month, probably.
Month? I was going to say week.
No, just like we
wow.
didn't.
All those songs you guys did, you split $500 a month?
No. That's what I got.
What a parody about your paycheck.
No, we have a ton of bills too.
Oh, really? A lot of overhead with airsick?
We did for one time. We're still paying them off. So, yeah, it all depends. We only worked as much as we wanted to work. If we felt like doing a lot in 1 week, we do a lot. Sometimes we take a week off. So, if we needed extra money, wrote extra songs.
You ought to be writing your ass off right now.
Do you have to cut your mom in on this now?
Oh, no, she's not a partner in the corporation.
Corporation. IBM.
Yeah, I saw the smokestacks. You idiot.
You had as much of a corporation as Ted DiBiase.
Mom, would you shut up? We're having an airsick meeting in here.
Ma! We're having an airsick, Ma!
He's got the audience all laughing on his...
Yeah, like Rupert Pupkin.
On his bedroom wall.
Mom, would you please?
Liza, great to see you again.
No, Airsick is.
That was the greatest movie of all time. What are you talking about, corporation?
No, we are a registered corporation.
With who? The Kid Touchers Association?
Suck Inc.
Suck Inc. Suck Inc. in the 70s.
It took a big hit when the .coms went down.
Oh, sure.
Back a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
but it's
that was
coming
bad.
Back. It's coming back.
Oh, no, we planned for that, so we avoided that.
Oh, really?
By what? Getting rid of your website?
Yeah, got rid of the website, toned it down a little, cut the overhead. We were ready for that.
Billy put all the assets into liquid.
Liquid assets.
All liquid assets.
He's liquidated his life is what he's done. He's literally liquidated his life.
And now we're pouring him back in his mom's house.
You ought to keep those volumes and eat 7 every time before you go home.
How did that large sister of yours get a man?
Fez?
What?
How big is she?
Jesus Christ.
Is she a big girl, too?
No, not really.
She been stapled?
No.
Come on.
No. I'm the only one in the family staple.
She married?
So when's she going in?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's the way most people talk about going to college.
Look, I have my certificate of stapling.
All right, hold on. Here's a guy who moved back with his mom. Wants to talk to you, Billy. Here's Rob. Rob, you moved back with your mother?
Hey,
Rob.
Billy, do not do it. I made the biggest mistake. I moved back with my mom. She told me to go find something under the bathroom sink one day, and I found things that I didn't want to know were there. You're making a big mistake.
Well, my mom's 72. I don't think I'm going to be finding anything.
72 is going to make a difference? You think she still doesn't have, little thoughts and dreams?
No, so disgusting.
Why not?
No.
How did we get here?
Hey, Ron and Fez, you guys did a great job this week. Anthony, I got a picture to send to you guys of Mr. Jay Moore. It was in this weekend's paper wearing a beautiful, beautiful baby blue ruffled shirt.
Great.
So he's Mr. Jay Moore strikes again.
All right, thanks a lot. How is
Hey, Mom.
How is Jay's sports show doing?
I think it's doing very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be taking off. It's a little quirky thing.
I haven't seen it yet. I was reading this article in the paper that it was Mike Eisner's idea for him to do that. Mike
Yeah, he's
Eisner
a Disney guy or something.
Yeah, he's the Disney guy.
Yeah,
Saw the stand-up act.
I mean, Jay's a Disney guy.
Oh, is
now.
he?
Yeah. Saw the stand-up, thought he had some potential. He's got a lot of sports knowledge. And Opie is flying out tomorrow morning and will appear on More Sports with Jay Moore as some kind of a stalker.
All right, here's one of those small world thing. He and Fez go in the same small airline almost the same time.
Yeah.
So
we're flying out the same airline, different places, at the same time. We'll be in the terminal together. I'm going to try and get breakfast off him.
Hey, good luck with
Good
that.
luck, yeah.
So he's going to get to see Super Scared Fez.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to buy you breakfast.
I bet you're going to Florida.
Yes, I am. How'd you know?
He probably knows everything on the ground. Do you look out the window?
Only, you know what? I look out the window just to make sure that the land is still there.
What are you, on the shuttle?
One time,
where are you going?
One time, Ronnie and I were on a flight out of Atlanta, and I
Sorry
swear
to hear
to
that,
you,
Ronnie, by the way. I know that must
swear
be
to you, I
treat.
looked out the window, looked up, and saw the ground. I thought for sure we were upside down.
You're circling. He screamed, "We're upside down." He screams it on a plane.
Did he scream, "We're upside down"?
Yes.
While I'm kind of napping, and I went, "What?"
There you go. Chuck Yeager's your pilot.
Yeah, right.
I did scream, "What kind of Maverick do we have in the cockpit?" At the top of my lungs. I'm much better
We
now.
got a showboat. We got a showboat flying this one.
Good old barnstormer, his scarf stuck in the cockpit door. He threw it over his shoulder.
Yeah, I've had bad experiences on planes.
They've all been you. You're the bad experience from what Ronnie tells me.
Yeah, you are.
The poor guy had to keep you from jumping out an open door, trying to open the door.
I guarantee you
That door was open?
No.
And I know Opie's not a happy flyer.
No,
He'll
very
be
nervous.
freaked by the time Fez gets done.
I'll have a nice talk with him.
Yeah.
Oh, these things go down. These things go down.
What could hold it up? What could possibly hold this up?
Magic?
Magic.
Think good thoughts. This bastard used to have a little Peter Pan that he kept in front of him, too.
Oh, yes. I went at work, Amy, when we worked in Miami.
Didn't you have a Jesus, too?
Yeah, I
and
had.
a Peter Pan. He used to set up
set
all
up
these things like voodoo around them.
The press needs something they can zoom in on in the wreckage. That, like,
Please.
you know, when they zoom in on that.
Yeah, I used to set up my tray table with all my little good luck charms, I guess.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that girl gave me...
That is sad.
She gave me a Peter Pan and said, if you think good thoughts, you can fly.
Who was that?
It was another girl we named Frenchie.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's a franchise.
Oh, yeah,
right
she
now.
was hot. I remember her now.
Using it.
Oh, I remember her now. She was bad. She was a
Every
bad
show
person.
has a Frenchie, no matter where they're at.
Hot, annoying, whatever.
We used to call the Ron and Fez girls then the Pink Ladies.
Here's, after
That's when we did a show in the 50s.
T-Birds?
Yeah, right. Here's Mike. Mike, you're on with Fezzy.
Yeah,
Hey,
the
Mike.
worst thing about those planes is they're getting older and older as they go up. The aluminum, it starts shrinks and it gets cold and it comes back down in the warm weather. And the older they get, that's when the roof rips off those things.
Why would you even do this,
It is
Mike? It's not
getting
necessary.
older.
I'm flying an airline that has brand new airplanes.
What are you flying?
I'm getting on my JetBlue.
Oh, JetBlue. I hear
Yeah.
good things about JetBlue.
Sure, I hear great things about them. Yeah, they're the best.
It is excellent. The
TVs in
TVs
them?
at every seat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just more extra wire that could just maybe rub together.
No.
No?
They're 100%. Never had a problem.
Oh, sponsor of the show.
Never
All right,
had a
they're a
problem.
great airline. I
They're
love
just
JetBlue.
wonderful.
You mind if we're not just doing Stacker 2 and penile implant
I
spots?
understand. You got it a little easy at JetBlue.
Trying to seem like a big show here.
877-692-1027. As long as the pilots aren't drunk, which they don't do on
That's
JetBlue.
Ant came up with a good point, though. You're constantly going to Florida instead of enjoying yourself.
I can enjoy myself in Florida.
Ever been anywhere else?
I've been to Vegas.
Yeah, with his parents. He's like a vacation Billy. He's back in his old room.
Vacation, Billy. Yeah. Do they give you your old room?
It's Billy Dream Week.
Yeah.
Where you go there and live like Billy for a week. Maybe that's what we ought to do with young alcoholics. We make them follow Billy around.
Nice.
It's like Scared Straight for drunks.
Here's where you're going to end up. They pick up his mom at the Coliseum.
Free dogs. She's all excited helping him. We beat that Chinese kid this year on the 4th.
Kobayashi, the Nathan's champion.
He's my lawyer. Here's Josh. Josh wants to talk to you too, Fezzy. Josh, you're on the air, bud.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, I was updating my wrestling website, which I'd like to plug. It's www.geocities.com/PKMNScorp. I know it's kind of long, but hey.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get there myself right now.
And I thought up of a Dead Wrestlers in Heaven thing.
A Dead Wrestlers in Heaven?
Yeah.
All right, you got a question for Fez about it?
Yeah.
All right, what is it?
It's what? Okay, it's the European animal versus the ticking time bomb.
The European animal versus the ticking time bomb. I have no idea what dead wrestlers are those.
Okay, that's the British Bulldog.
He was known as the European animal.
Or the British Bulldog. There
Well,
you
see,
go.
that's the thing. It's the European animal.
Oh,
Josh, how did you get through our phone screener? How did that happen?
And why aren't you emptying the trash cans here?
I tried. I applied for the job. I didn't get it.
Cabbage.
It was the ticking time bomb.
Brian Pillman.
Of course.
Ah, okay.
The person you're trying to reach is bald. Please try your call again.
Is it Wonder Boy or Billy working the phones out there?
Who's doing it?
It's Billy now.
He keeps calling his mom.
Mom, please turn off the radio. They're just kidding. Mom, turn it off.
I promised Dad I'd take care of you.
It's a burden. My mom booted my ass out of the house, and I would have stayed there forever.
Sure.
I was 20. I think I was 20 years old, and she threw me out and said, "You know something? I was a single mom. My dad was out in California, so she raised us all."
Mm-hmm.
She goes, "It's time. I live a life. I'm still young enough where I could go out and have some fun." Boom, we were out, and I swear I was in my car. I lived in my car, and she wouldn't take me back. Billy's mom should have some stick-to-itiveness.
The problem is Billy doesn't have a car.
Oh, so he can't...
Because, like you said, you really don't need one on Long Island.
So I had like a rolling mansion as far as Billy's concerned.
Sure.
My 79 Monza was like, ooh, a house in the Hamptons.
Billy just typed in,
here comes Moneybags.
Billy just typed in, tell Ann to quit bragging.
Here's Pete. Pete, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Pete, what's going on, buddy?
Hi, buddy. Card 800.
Yeah.
Busy.
Yes, Pete.
Don't you go on vacation to Niagara Falls anymore for any reason?
Oh, to see my fiancée in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada.
Forget?
No, of course not. How could you forget you're engaged?
Well, why don't you ever go up there?
I'll tell you this. I'll be the first to admit, yeah, these long-distance relationships, they're hard. They're hard.
So why not get together once?
When I have to be in Florida, how is that going to work out? I can't be in Florida, Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada.
She flies down to Florida with you to meet you.
She has that same fear of flying. She won't get on a plane.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Just trying to help you out there, Fez.
She's afraid her balls will get stuck somewhere on the...
What? Take it back. Take that back.
What would I take back?
Take that back.
It's okay.
Take it back.
We accept you.
Take it back.
I take it back.
Thank you.
Here's, all right, and now everybody wants to tell their nightmare mom stories. I don't know how this is coming on nowhere. Shahid, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Yeah.
Hey, 2281 over here,
all
guys.
right, buddy.
So
growing up without a father must have been tough, right?
Pardon?
I assumed.
You assumed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? You assumed correctly.
Yeah.
I did.
Boy, there's a shot in the dark, Anthony.
Don't say dark. Come on.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Hey, Ann, I'm taking a shot at Captain Morgan's for you right now, baby.
Thank you, my
That don't
friend.
make you a bad person.
But let me tell you guys, I didn't have the opportunity to sit around and mill around the house. My mom picked up and left. When we were 20 years old, me and my two siblings, she just got the hell out of there.
And left you in the house?
Yeah, we had to fend for ourselves. She was like, you guys are old enough. I'm breaking out. I'm getting a condominium. You guys
But you kept the house.
No, we couldn't do that. The landlord was
Oh, okay.
How old were you at the time?
20.
And she was only, what, 29?
Go baptize your throat, buddy.
Whatever that
Punch it
means.
out. Punch it out, guys.
Hey.
Thank you, Shahid.
Here's Lincoln. Lincoln, you're on Run of Fez, buddy.
Lincoln.
Hey.
Buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Go ahead, Lincoln.
Card number 9140.
Hoo-ah!
Fresh out of college. I'm back, living there about a month. My mother's like, you know what? You're having a good time sitting around doing nothing? Keep doing that. I'm moving out.
Another mom left?
Another mother left me 2-bedroom apartment in the projects. I'm waiting for the laughter.
No. Well, that's all right.
In the projects, 2-bedroom apartment. Mother leaves. A month later, place is empty. I'm calling my friends up. They're like, what's the echo in the background? There's no furniture. I'm living all alone.
He's trying.
What's the point of this call, Lincoln?
I'm punching out.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Involving on that this too long. It's almost vacation.
The callers have been up as long as we have.
Yeah.
They tried to do all 14 shows, too.
Here's Scott. Scott, you're on Run of Fez.
Scott, what's up?
Ronnie Lou, Fizzy Lou.
Buddy.
Fezzy, I fly JetBlue a lot, too.
Yes.
I think it's a great airline.
Thank you.
I mean,
I work really hard on it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, though, I got 2 questions for you. You know that you've flown it before, so obviously you know they don't serve meals on there.
No, but you do get a snack.
Yeah, you get the blue chips or cookies, but just wondering if you get a doggy bag it.
It's a 2-hour flight.
Usually I just stick with the blue potato chips they give me.
You know, it's not like he's flying to Japan where he's got to worry about food.
Fold down beds.
The second question,
the rations.
The second question I have for you is, I mean, I'm sure it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be great, and you'll be back. You guys do one shift a day. Everything will be fine. But just in case something does happen, is there any way I can get you a TiVo?
Yeah.
No, you can't have my TiVo.
Hey, Jack, can I have your pocket knife? You get killed?
God. That was the last good thing Jeremy Coleman did for us.
A TiVo.
Those TiVos.
Yeah.
I hear we're getting a big thank you for this double shifts.
Whoa. Nice. What are you getting? Surprise?
Yeah, it's a big surprise.
Yeah.
Steak dinner. Steaks. Huh? It's great. It's nice.
Yeah.
The important thing is we're team players.
See, you proved it.
Yeah, we proved it.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
something?
we proved that.
The company's going to remember this.
Yeah, sure they will. I'll tell you what, who's ever remembering Jeremy and Ken for whatever they did at one time, whoever they once killed and assassinated, let that guy be in debt to me. That's the beauty of that story. What did Jeremy do to get the love he gets from the company? I got kids I don't take care of the way the company is taking care of Jeremy.
He's got something on somebody.
Not you, your sister. I'm saying there's kids. You're great. There's kids that I look at him cringing. Why you're getting thinner and you're hugging yourself? You're so tired.
Roy's lost 20 pounds.
I'm just very weak.
Why? This is not you're not sitting in a cage in Vietnam. You're doing radio.
I feel like I'm punch drunk. That's the problem. I feel like everything is just going through my head and just making my body all whacked.
You want to move in with Billy's mom?
No, please don't. That'll make things even worse.
You can have that extra room. You can have his sister's room. You can be raised as Billy's sister.
I'd rather sleep on the streets.
Oh, my God.
I think... I have a feeling that Billy's sister looks like Billy with Stalker Patty's wig on.
Oh, God damn. Wilhelmina Staples.
I hear you're back at home with Mom. I think it's great.
Thanks, Wilhelmina.
Like Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, except one of the sea monsters happens to have a bow in her hair. That's what that family looks like.
Remember when Jethro Bodine used to put on a dress?
Jeffrey.
Those were my favorite.
And they dubbed the voice in. It was a girl's voice.
They dubbed in a real high-pitched girl's voice.
Oh, Jethro. Mr. Drysdale, could you please?
Jeffrey.
When he's trying to be... You know, that's how Opie's going to look this weekend, like a big Hollywood producer. He's going to be driving around like Jethro.
I'm a big Hollywood producer, Uncle Jeb. Well, doggy.
Show me where Jay Moore's show is.
With the music.
I know. It was always, Mammoth Productions. It was always Mammoth Studios they were heading to.
They were huge.
Who was the... what was the name of the star that they would always try to set up?
Dash Riprock?
Dash Riprock?
Shouldn't Dash Riprock have been on the Flintstones instead of the Hillbillies? Wouldn't that have been a much better Flintstone name?
Yeah, definitely.
Dash Riprock.
And you're a star, and yet you still have to go out on dates when they force you. Now, I guess he's supposed to be Rock Hudson, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That was sad.
Who knew?
That was sad.
We all were surprised.
Yeah, I was shocked. That goes to show you can, heteros get it too.
I sure didn't see that angle, but
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, sure. That's good.
That'll happen.
Yeah. John, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, John.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What can we do for you tonight?
I got a bone to pick with Billy.
What's that?
He every time
better be a chicken bone.
I call
He's already picked it clean.
I call up and I try to ask him questions about the show and the events, and he hangs up on me before I could finish my question. All the time.
Did you think you called movie phone?
It's horrible. He's got such a
What questions could you have?
He's got such a fat autistic head. I like to punch him in it.
You're always welcome to come down to the 888 building on 57th Street and beat up Billy.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
He gets off work at 11. Bring it on.
Is this Billy's mom, though?
Yeah.
Is it? No?
All right, guys.
What events did you want to know about? What events calendar?
Oh, about like the Hooters, the Hooters thing and everything.
All right, that was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know, but he's, he hangs up on me all the time. I'm asking him about characters and everything.
What characters?
Oh,
the
Kenny
new
Allen.
Wilhelmina Staples character? And where she'll be appearing?
Kenny Allen.
Kenny Allen's hysterical. What do you want to know about him?
That's all I wanted to know. I'm like, who is that guy? He's brilliant.
Yeah, he is brilliant.
You don't do that, do you, Ronnie?
No, I wish I did. If I did Kenny Allen, I'd be excited.
All right, guys. Enjoy vacation.
All right.
Take care.
God, how long would it take Billy to say that? No, it's not Ron.
I'm going to have to check on that. Wilhelmina, cover the phones for me. You got it, bro.
Oh, it's the same voice?
Yes.
Okay.
Not even the dubbed woman's voice.
No, it's Billy like Patty Duke. Just playing both parts.
Here's what are you doing at me, Hawk? You're sitting there with your Ronaldo haircut. You're driving me nuts.
Did you see Hawk's new haircut? The Ronaldo from World Cup.
Amazing, yeah. Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Gonna set a whole new trend.
Yeah.
With that look.
It's
Of
happening.
people not wanting it. People everywhere won't want that cut.
That is the ultimate anti-mullet. Just the front, everything gone in the back.
You can't get any further away from a mullet than the Ronaldo cut.
So far from a mullet.
My hand to God, I still think a mullet looks good.
They'll be back.
They'll be back, and I'll be ready to get one again. You don't understand. You have long hair, but you're keeping it off the ears very nicely.
There's this upfront party in the back.
It's nice. Plus, you can throw it into a rat tail anytime you need it. I don't care what anybody says. It's still a good look if soccer players and hockey players agree.
877-692-1027.
Manifest.
1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez.
You're scaring me. Stop it.
1027 WNEW.
We're on a Fez. The final 2 hours of the marathon. The final 2 hours of the two-a-days. 877-692-1027 is our toll-free phone number.
Here's Emily. Emily, you're on the Ron and Fez show. Hey, where's Staples at? We got to find out when he gets back.
Good evening, Ron and
Okay.
Fez.
Yeah. Hi, Emily. What can we do for you tonight?
Well, I just wanted to convey to you how important you've been to me in the past year and a half.
Oh, thank you very much, Emily.
I'm going to miss you very, very much. You've been a part of my life every night.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm not going anywhere. You guys are going to the mornings.
Oh, we traded with Pharrell.
Yes. And
now there's some talk that we might be doing mornings and evenings.
Right.
Well, if you can do that, I would be very grateful. But I work in school, so come the end of August, I won't be able to even catch 5 minutes of you.
Wow.
And
what are you doing at school?
I'm sorry?
What do you do at school?
I'm a special ed teacher.
Oh.
That's got to be fun.
It is. It's just quite a challenge.
I know. I would tease him every day.
You can't tease him.
Oh.
I come home and you guys let me vent. It's wonderful. But I'm just going to miss you so much. When's the move effective? You know yet?
No, we'll have to see when we come back from vacation.
And make sure Pharrell doesn't change his mind on us.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to miss you so much. You guys have been such a big part of my life.
Well, thank you very much.
And you two rock. You're wonderful.
We do rock. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And that's from a woman who works with special ed kids all day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for the tarts.
Yeah, it's amazing. I feel like I do the same work as you. By the way, we do have Billy on the phone. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, Emily. The Fighting Tards.
What a nice lady.
Sweaty News Update.
Oh.
All right, here's Billy Staples.
Let's go to Billy.
Billy, where are you?
Yeah, I'm at 23rd and 2nd, heading down to Two Boots to pick up the 5.
You're not coming back yet?
No, just still up.
You're still on your way to Two Boots
traffic,
Pizza.
but I should be there in about 5 minutes or so.
All right, Billy, also pick us up some hot dogs and rolls. We want to do the Nathan's July 4th party tonight, okay?
All right. We're going to try that. So make sure you get some hot dogs and rolls with you.
Let's see if... I'm trying to think who probably could eat the most. I'm going to say Hawk. And Hawk is just smiling. Because you look like a thin guy that could eat a lot.
Yep, there's no problem with me winning that one. It's in the bag.
All right, how many do you think you're going to eat in 12 minutes?
12 minutes?
Yeah.
About 20 at least.
No.
There is no way, Hawk.
Maybe about 1 or 2 a minute.
All right, let's, just so we can put this in some perspective. Of course, Kobayashi, the champion of the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest, every 4th of July. Last year, he did 50 in 12 minutes, shattering the record of 25.
Are they cooked?
Yes, they're cooked.
No, they're frozen, ass monkey.
All right, it's safe. Can I tell you something, Fez? You're getting angrier and angrier as time goes along. You love Hawk.
Well, he's not helping me at all tonight.
But he's just asking if there was cooked. And you know he's not an ass monkey.
They're cooked and they're in a bun. It's buns and dogs.
No problem. Easily 20 at least.
Really? Now that Kobayashi, thin guy much like yourself. We talked about this a little earlier. People say, the thin guys, they can do it. They don't have the fat getting in the way.
The faster metabolism.
What about Wonder Boy?
Well, he's very thin. He doesn't even have hips.
I think he's thinner than Hawk. Get Wonder Boy in here.
Yeah, bring in the Wonder Boy. All right, because he's real thin.
I'll tell you, I wish we had Tuttle here, because I know Tuttle could beat Hawk.
Oh, that would be cool.
Wonder Boy, do you think you can eat more hot dogs in 12 minutes than Hawk?
Yeah, I could definitely eat more hot dogs than Hawk can in 12 minutes.
That means more than 20 in 12 minutes.
He can't eat 20, but I can eat more than he'll eat, though, yeah, for sure.
All right, so you're not saying you'll eat 20, but you will eat more than Hawk.
Whatever Hawk eats, I'll eat at least 1 or 2 more than that, yeah.
So you're doubting what Hawk says he can accomplish.
I know Hawk can eat 20 hot dogs in 12 minutes.
And you say you can beat him?
Yes.
There's no way.
I'm thinner than the Hawk is, so I think that as far as the thinness goes...
Now, are you a big eater? Hawk, I've seen put away a lot of food.
Yeah, actually, I do. I like to eat a lot, and I haven't really had anything to eat all day.
We've taken Hawk to Paisanos before, and it's gotten actually downright embarrassing, even with their huge portions.
He's a damn good eater, but I like Wonder Boy's chances here, and I'll tell you why. Wonder Boy is hungry all the time.
Hungry like the wolf?
He's hungry like the wolf, like a Duran Duran song. And I am sick of this little Kobayashi, this brilliant little man, whipping the USA's ass every single July 4th. I don't think I would mind as much if it wasn't July 4th.
Now he's actually flaunting it. Kobayashi says this July 4th, this Thursday, when he's in the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, he's going to go well past 50.
You know this guy's a star? He gets commercials in Japan.
That figures.
He gets corporate sponsorship. They call him the man who beat the Yankees at their own game.
Oh, man. I hate that. Someone's got to put a stop to him. Maybe this is our first step towards that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Either Hawk or Wonder Boy.
Or is this our first 2 steps?
Interesting.
Or is somebody else going to jump in, like Billy Staples, and it'll be give me 3 steps. Leonard Skinner style.
With Billy, it'll be give me 12 steps.
He never made all 12.
No. Really?
Mm-mm.
That's sad.
Mm-mm.
What a burden he's going to be on his mother.
I asked him if he finished the Big Blue Book, and he said he was too drunk.
Really?
Too drunk to read.
That's sad.
You're not supposed to be drunk. I mean, that's the whole thing.
Isn't that the idea behind it? 877-692-1027. All right, so we'll see who can handle their dogs in here tonight.
Yeah. And I'm hoping one of you 2 guys will go on, and after we do this tonight, you'll go down there on July 4th and whip the ass of the Japanese menace, Kobayashi.
I've thought about it before. I almost went down when I was a teenager. I mean, a younger teenager.
Isolate that one. 918. Hawk went down as a teenager.
I'm stepping away from the microphone.
No, you wanted to enter it as a teenager?
Yeah, and I got lost on the way there, but...
You got lost on the way to Coney Island?
I was young.
Too young to sit on a train?
And get out when it finally stopped?
I couldn't read maps well.
That's okay.
Well, all right, so now, a map reading contest.
Now we're you are just so angry. You're literally furious no matter what comes up. All right, now we correct that disappointment from your childhood.
Yep.
Or is that the contest? Who can find Coney Island first?
You are going to be the Ronaldo of hot dog eaters.
But he's Brazilian.
Yeah, he's good, though. Here's Sergi. Sergi, you're done with Sergio. You're on Run of Fez. Hey, Sergi.
Hi, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Jane was talking about you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She said try again tomorrow.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
All right, good.
What can we do for you, buddy?
All right, listen. I've been to this hot dog eating fest, and there are people that practice for the whole year, and they can't even fit like 18. I don't think Rory can eat 20.
Rory didn't say he could eat 20. Hawk did.
Hawk can't even eat 15.
Are you saying Hawk can't even eat 15? Hawk, do you think that's true?
Nah, he's lying. I could easily do it. There's no way I can't.
Tell us about being a teen again. Lost on the train.
Going down to Chinatown.
For a kind young man who showed you the way home.
Here's Tom. Tom, you're around the Fez.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, guys, how are you?
Hey, buddy.
What can we do for you, Tom?
Listen, I'd like to just dwell on this for a minute. I'm a transit cop.
You sure are.
How did he miss Coney Island?
That's what I'd like to know.
How the hell did he miss Coney Island?
The conductor says Coney Island, last stop.
Yeah, and the train stops and starts going back the other way.
Yeah.
It was at a transfer point, I think.
What line?
Big dummy, party of one. Your table is Betty's big dummy.
Just put 20 dogs up there because he's going to eat them all. All right, thanks a lot.
He's calling you big dummy.
Here's Dennis. Dennis, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Dennis.
Yeah, hi, this is Dennis Hopper, and I'm telling you, I spoke with your screener. I'm a big Ron and Fez fan, I'll just tell you something to verify who I am. That's it. And then I'll go on to my point. You ever see the movie Easy Rider?
You're not Dennis Hopper. I know his voice
I am
very...
Dennis Hopper.
I know his voice very well.
Ron,
yeah.
I'm telling you, I listen to your show all the time.
All right, Dennis Hopper, can I... Just tell me, who was Tommy from Mara to you?
Come on, Ron, let me tell you something.
Dennis.
Let me tell you something to verify who I am to you.
I'm giving you something that you would know immediately.
In the movie Easy Rider, Jack Nicholson...
I'm asking you right now, what does the name Tommy from Mara mean to you?
It means absolutely nothing, Ron.
All right, this is Dennis Hopper.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I went to school with Tommy from Mara, and I just thought maybe... go ahead.
All right, Ron.
Yeah.
Ron, I listen to your show, Ron and Fez, every opportunity I get.
All right, pay off the joke here.
Every night I'm in New York.
Right.
Fez, what are you saying?
What do you want to tell us, Dennis?
Pay off the joke,
right.
Dennis.
Yeah, let's get to the punchline.
All right. You guys, you ever seen the movie Easy Rider?
Is this, what's his name that used to do Ron and Fez? They're terrific.
Bunny?
Yeah.
Bunny.
It's Bunny.
Yes.
Bunny is back!
Hurrah! I love them. They're so good. They're amazing. They're so great. Both of them. Ron and Fez, they're terrific. I love them both. I've never seen better. They're better than the best. Both Ron and Fez, they're terrific. I love them. They're so good. I love them. It's fantastic. Oh, Ron and Fez, they're good. They are so good. They're terrific. They are good. Both of them are good. Both Ron and Fez. Oh, they are good. They are so good. Ron and Fez. They're so good. Oh, both of them are good. Both Ron and Fez. They're good. They're so good. Both of them. Both Ron and Fez. Oh, they are good. Oh, they're good. Ron and Fez, they're so good. They are the best. Both of them are good. Ron and Fez. Oh, they're good. Oh. Ron and Fez. They're good. They are so good. Both Ron and Fez. Oh, they are good. Oh, they're good. Ron and Fez. They are terrific. Both of them are good. Ron and Fez. They're so good. Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez. They're so good. I love them. I love them. I love them. Ron and Fez. Oh, my Fez. Oh, I love them. They're so good. Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez. They're so good. Both of them. Good. Good. They're the best. They're the best. Better than the best. Better than the best. Good. Ron and Fez. 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 Ron. Fez. Oh, they're good. They are good. They are the best. Better than the best. They're the best. The best. The best. They are so good. Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez. They're so good. Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez. Oh, they are good. They are both good. They're the best. They're the best. And Fez. Ron Fez. Ron and Fez. They are good. They are so good. They're good. They are good. They're good. Ron and Fez. Oh, they are the best. They are the best. They are the best. Better than the best. Better than the best. There's no cooler. Ron and Fez. 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 Ron. Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez.
1027 WNEW, New York. Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Ron and Fez. They're great. They're delicious. They're so good. Ron and Fez.
That's actually not too bad.
877-692-1027. I see Bunny's back. Ron and Fez, we are wrapping up the two-a-days. This is our last night of double shifts. 14 shows altogether. Hope you're happy, people.
People are actually getting mad for you talking about it, Fez. Saying, come on, it's no big deal. This is Janet, who was interested in Heckler last night. Remember Janet, Fez?
Oh, that's right. We had Heckler on. He got a little brief audition for maybe some sort of show. And then Janet called in saying she's very interested in the Heck Man.
How you doing, Janet?
I'm good. How are you?
How did it work out between you and Heckler?
I wanted to say thank you. We emailed today.
Ooh.
Getting serious.
It might be. It could be.
Ooh.
But I still have to keep that sense of mystery.
Oh, yeah? Is that right?
So, what do we do now?
Yeah, what's the next step?
That's between you two. All I can do is, keep you guys talking. And then that's exactly what I was doing during Bunny. And M guessed that I was out smoking a cigar.
It's like he's watching us.
I know, it's weird.
Did you want to do a mystery date thing for Monday?
No.
We're on vacation.
You are? And where are we all going?
Fezzy, you know how you're kind of cranky and a little tired and you want to just be in the best mood you've been in weeks?
Yes, I would love it.
All right, come on over here.
All right, I'm going to come on over.
In front of my computer screen. Before you get there, I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
Now, I want all the guys to come into the room, and they all have to come all the way over to me.
All right, my eyes are closed.
All right. Bring all the guys in and keep the eyes closed. All right, I actually even have it covered up so everyone can open their eyes.
Okay.
This is an email to me from Pantera. Where's Rory at? Oh, he's on the phone in the other room. Okay. Here's a picture. Look over here, everybody. That Pantera sent to me. And it is, ready for this? This is Billy Staples' mom. There she is! Go to ronfez.net and look for the picture of Billy Staples' mom.
Billy's gonna kill him!
That is hysterical. It's Billy. It's Billy in a wig, lipstick, eyeshadow. How the hell do they do this stuff?
What do they call that? Photoshop or?
Yeah, Photoshop. I guess it is. Hawk, you can know how to do all this kind of stuff.
Why aren't you doing more of this vandalism?
Not that well, but I can fiddle around with it.
Pantera is amazing with that.
That's hysterical, and Billy's gonna flip. He hates anyone talking about his mom. I can't wait till he sees this. Pantera, you have lifted my spirits. I can get through the next hour and a half. You've done it, Pantera. Thank you.
That is hysterical.
That is a scream. Billy's mom.
Can I ask a question?
Is that Janet
still on?
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah, what
Can
is
I
it?
ask a question?
What?
How much information am I supposed to give Heckler?
This is between you guys now.
Last night, we hooked you up. We put you on hold together so you could speak. You exchanged email addresses, right?
Yes, we did.
All right, it's all in your hands now.
We're all done.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you, gentlemen.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you.
Send a picture of your beeb. What the hell does Fez and I care? All right, Billy is...
If you think that'll get the job done.
Hey, Billy's on the phone. Billy!
Pantera is dead to me.
Why are you mad? I'm happy now.
A mother is a sacred creature.
But a creature? Why would you call her that?
From what lagoon?
Mother should not be toyed with. And so, that's ridiculous.
Hey, Billy...
It's a dead ringer. It's hysterical.
No, it's not right. I have...
All right, Billy, let's...
Mom.
All right, it's not personal. It's just a fun thing.
It's so personal. It's hysterical.
Billy, where are you right now with our pizza?
I am at 45th and Madison.
All right, you got to start running.
I know. Why is it taking so long tonight?
I had to wait a little while for the pizza because the 2 booths was hopping.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah,
really?
It was really hectic tonight.
And the joint was howling?
Yep, joint was jumping.
All right.
So they're fresh out of the oven. You should be there in about 5-10 minutes.
All right, hurry.
I'm hurrying.
Billy, now you can't be in the hot dog eating contest we're doing tonight, right? Because of your staple?
No, I can only do about one and then I'd hurl.
You know what might be fun one night?
Nice.
We do an eating contest, you against Ass Man, just all stapled people.
Oh, that'd be, yeah, I'll kick Ass Man's ass in anything.
I love it. And where do you see this picture of your mom?
No, Fez, don't even go there. Make Pantera take that down before I get back.
No!
He's blowing it up.
Make it bigger. That's going to be my Christmas card this year.
I don't want to see that in the office or hung up anywhere or anything like that.
Or he'll
go. My wallpaper on my computer.
This is better than when they put Earl's face on the girl's body with the big teats. The big fat girl.
All right, now Earl just stomped out of here mad.
Oh, damn.
All right, Meat Fest, we'll talk to you soon.
Be back.
All right, say.
All right, now I'm worried about what the pizza gets here and the hot dog eating contest. It's going to be Hawk versus Wonder Boy. I'm afraid you guys are going to ruin your appetite for pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we could have done this on different nights.
Sorry, the food had a conflict.
We're cooking hot dogs as we speak, guys. So it's very, very exciting. We will be doing the Beat Kobayashi Now contest. Oh, by the way, Rory, we didn't promote the stupid damn gig we're doing one time tonight.
The Ron and Festival of Music and Ribs.
Maybe we cancel it. Because we can't pull off a promotion. We can't promote. We can't do radio here.
I can yell out some facts right now if you want.
Yeah, go ahead, real quick.
All right, now, bands interested in joining, the way it's going to work is you're going to enter this contest. 5 finalists are going to be chosen by the folks at ronfez.net. And then you're going to perform. The lucky finalists will all get to perform their song at the Ron and Festival of Music and Ribs. That's going to be at a location and a date announced at a later time. Now, if you want to enter this, bands interested in joining, send your CDs to Ron and Fez, 10th floor, 888 7th Avenue, New York, New York, 10106. Or you can send your MP3s to Ron and Fez at WNEW.com. RONANDFEZ at WNEW.com. You must be a band with instruments. Computer-generated music is not accepted. I think we kicked out cover tunes, too, right?
Yeah, I think we did.
All right, so make sure you tell us the name of the track that best reflects your band, the one that you want to enter if you send in a CD. And those bands will be highlighted on ronfez.net. All entries must be submitted by July 31st.
Wow, after hearing it that way, I don't even want to do it. All right, here's Diane. Diane,
I take it all back.
Diane, you're on the air.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Yeah.
I'm so upset you guys are moving to mornings. I'm 20 years old. I've been waiting for my 21st birthday.
You're only 20?
Yeah, I'm 20.
You sound much older.
Oh, well, thank you.
I mean much.
Oh, well, that's no good then. But my birthday's September 1st, and I was really looking forward to coming on and playing the drinking games with you. But I'm not a hardcore alcoholic like Billy. I can't do that in the morning.
All right, honey, maybe we'll do a Friday night show. Plus, the way it's looking with Pharrell, we would probably do mornings and nights now.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that'd be good then.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
All
Have a
right.
nice night.
Happy
Bye-bye.
birthday. Thanks for the call. I don't remember inviting her in.
I'd never even heard of her before.
She had all these plans to come in and drink with us. I don't even recall knowing her.
Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Joe, what's going on?
Hey, I just want to know, when you guys are going to let these poor saps in on this, when are you going to let these idiots know?
About what? Billy and his mom? That's not really Billy's mother. It's Billy in a wig.
It's not a morning thing. It was a joke. Ha, ha, ha.
What's not a morning thing?
Fez, I heard you liked hot dogs in the bun.
What does that mean?
Jeez, the callers are just awful tonight.
Boy, was that crappy.
Just awful.
And why is he sounding like the Operation game?
Oh, that's funny. That part was funny. Leo, you're on Ron and Fez.
Leo.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Listen, Fez, I heard about that thing with Billy Staples' mom.
Yeah, Pantera.
I need you to take that back. Take that back, please.
Why?
Take that back.
I don't want to. Those
All
pictures of Steph. All right, Leo, I'll tell you what. You look at the picture, then tell me if I need to take it back.
All right, take it back, Fez.
I hope Pantera never takes it back.
Me too.
It's a picture of Billy's mom. Actually, it's Billy done up in makeup, lipstick, wig, earrings, the whole dealio.
You know, I'm getting excited about this hot dog eating contest, Fezzy. Not sure who I'm picking. Who are you picking here?
I'm backing up my man, the Hawk. This is a childhood dream of his, Ronnie. If he had been able to find Coney Island as a teenager, he might be our Kobayashi right now. I'm backing up the Hawk.
Thank you, Fez. There's no way I'm going to let you down.
No problem, dork.
And are you really going to eat 20 of them?
Oh, yeah. If I could, I did this as a little kid with my, friends in the neighborhood and everything.
Oh! Mark it down. 9:45. Isolate it. You're so gross.
You're so inappropriate.
And
you're the new Al.
Oh, here comes Billy.
Shut up. So you used to actually practice this as a child?
Yeah, and as a kid I could get...
How many in your mouth?
10.
Exhausted.
I know he's going to win.
You guys are just exhausted.
I know, but he's making it sound like sexy talk. All right, against Wonder Boy.
How many did you eat as a kid?
10 as a little kid.
You ate 10 hot dogs?
Yep.
How fast, do you think?
I think it might have been like 15 minutes then, but that was like 10, 15 years ago. So now I can...
Now, 10, 15
big
years,
boy.
now you doubled it.
See?
Now you eat 20.
Did you have supper tonight?
No.
I don't think he's going to eat 10. I'll be shocked if he eats 10 in 12 minutes.
He says he's going to eat 20. That makes me a little worried. I think he'll at least hit 15. I know he's going to destroy Wonder Boy.
Side bet right now, Mr. Watley, me and you, $100. Your boy Hawk can't eat 15.
I'm in. $100, and that's my vacation money. That I'll put on the line.
Where the hell are you going? Bug tussle for $100? I don't care where you are. I'll go with you for $100.
Yes, I'm in on the side bet.
Fezzy has his vacation jar every year.
I collect my change all year round.
Yeah, sometimes I think you collect my change. I see you going through my pockets. Why I'm wearing my pants?
That's the bad part. And that's my vacation money. I'm willing to put it on the line for Hawk. Hawk, you better not let me down.
That's 15, Kobayashi, in 12 minutes, which means 1 a minute for less. No, wait,
more than 1 a minute. 12 minutes.
I think when I'm eating a dirty water dog, which isn't as big as a Nathan, that must be going in a minute.
You think so?
Yeah. Because every time I get a dirty water dog, I think the same thing. Damn it, I should have got 2.
Yeah, good point.
But I don't want to be that animal walking down the street with 2 of them.
Could you imagine just seeing yourself going down the sidewalk? Something to eat in each hand. 2 food items. So much so that you can't do anything else. You couldn't, get out your subway card. You couldn't open a door.
You can't live an adult life.
You couldn't get in a cab. You couldn't hail a cab. You'd lose one of your hot dogs.
And people are going to say, excuse me, fat F. How do I get to Times Square from here?
You're gonna have
you fat, double-fisted dog eater.
You're going to have to point the directions with one of your dogs. Yeah, you're right. You can go to the next stand. What you want to do is eat
I'm not going to go. No, I don't even want to feel about myself like I'm walking stand to stand like an animal.
If you want to get away with it, buy one, eat that on the way to the next stand. That should be able to hold you over until you get 2 blocks down 7th.
That would literally be more pathetic to me than having 2 dogs.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Because
it's
what
fine.
if somebody was watching you and they're walking behind you and they're going, now that fat F just stopped at another stand. The son of a bitch was eating a block ago, and it ain't enough for him.
Well, I'll tell you got to make sure you're not being tailed, sure. By Overeaters Anonymous. Oink, oink, oink.
I got to grab 2 and lie under a car in my shame. Lie under a parked car eating them.
All right, let us know when the hot dogs are ready.
I'm starving. Eric, you're on Fez.
Buddies, how you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Listen, Hawk, are you listening?
Yep.
I watch this every year, how this Chinese guy does it. This is what he does. He dips the hot dog in, like, this cup of water and then takes a bite. All right, so you do that, 20 hot dogs will go down very easily. Watch him every year.
Hawk, do you want a moist dog in your mouth?
No, thank you.
Say it.
Say it.
And you need one of those Mr. Miyagi-type headbands, too.
Sure he will.
That's what Kobayashi wears.
Yeah, all right, hold on. He's not just going to start eating them now. He's going to have them all at the same time, Billy. Okay. Take those back out of here.
I don't want him seeing those dogs.
I don't want him having cold dogs. What an idiot.
Oh, Lee.
This is why you're not going to steak with us. Listen to this. We're talking about, we're going out to steak. We got 3 pizzas in front of us, and this poor bastard's going to eat 20 dogs. It's a gluttony show.
All right, Billy just walked in with a huge plate covered in hot dogs and buns. Tell me that isn't the picture every time he sits down in front of the TV set. Tell me that isn't just... I think he was just coming in to watch the show. I don't even think those hot dogs were for us.
When I saw Billy like that, I thought it was his mom meeting him at the door.
Dogs is ready! Dogs is ready!
Mama, I can't make it. Meet me at the mailbox with a bunch of dogs.
Here comes my Billy. I think he was just coming in to put his feet up and watch the show with some snacks for himself.
All right, if we why don't we play a song for somebody who's going to be in the Ron Fez Rock and Ribs Festival. Oh, God, and again, another type of food. We're like scumbags in here.
The Ron and Festival of Rock and Ribs.
And,
right?
Billy, if you want to do something, set up these slices of pizza for me and Billy. Me and Billy.
I'm Fezzy. You know me. I'm Fezzy.
I'm so tired.
All right, do we have a song here, Rory? One of the entries?
Yes, we do. This band is named Stutter.
We don't have an entry, Fezzy. We have a Gentry. Is here. Yeah.
Nice.
Now, who was in the Gentrys?
Jimmy Hart.
Oh, he's good.
Jimmy Hart.
You're good. Rod and Fez, they're good. They're the greatest.
What was the hit? Mrs. Brown or something? I can't
remember. It was Keep on Dancing.
Keep on Dancing was the hit. You're absolutely right. All right, this is one of the entries in the Ron and Festival of Rock and Ribs.
And this song is called Pathetic Loser.
Pathetic loser.
Yes. Billy. This one goes out to Billy.
From Stutter on Ron and Fez.
Don't make me go to bed alone tonight. I don't want to sleep alone. I don't want to be a stranger in your life. Please don't make me go to bed alone tonight. Oh no, it happened once again. I'm alone without a single friend, and then I see you standing in her room. Your precious life for me. Tell me exactly what to say and why I am always tonight. Please don't make me go to bed alone tonight. I don't want to sleep alone. I don't want to be a stranger in your life. Please don't make me go to bed alone tonight. Please don't make me go to bed alone tonight. I don't want to sleep alone. I don't want to be a stranger in your life. Please don't make me go to bed alone tonight. I don't want to be a stranger in your life. I don't want to be a stranger in your life. I don't want to be a stranger in your life.
All right, that's Stutter. The entry is Pathetic Loser on Ron and Fez. One of the entries in the Ron and Festival of Rock and Ribs. Now, if you want to enter this, make sure your entries are in by July 31st. If you're going to send a CD, send that to Ron and Fez, 10th floor, 888 7th Avenue, New York, 10106. Or send your MP3s to Ron and Fez at WNEW.com, RONANDFEZ at WNEW.com. We're gonna. Those are all going to be on ronfez.net, the clips we get?
Yes, they will. They'll all be on ronfez.net highlighted.
And that's where people are going to vote?
Yes.
All right. And then the 5 finalists, they'll be chosen by the people at ronfez.net?
Yes, that is correct.
And they'll play the gig. All right. This is so bad and confusing.
Why vote?
The 5 finalists, the 5 winners, actually, I guess.
Right, it'll be 5 winners.
All right, good.
Punch out.
Tell me. I'll punch it out. All right, we're Ron and Fez. We'll be right back. We'll bring you the strange highlights, the montage of everything for the tour days.
You won't punch out. You won't punch out.
Rory keeps handing me things. He won't let me quit talking. I want pizza. I want to enjoy myself.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He keeps handing me things.
Oh, I'm going to throw in there.
Highlights from the tour day week and a half when we come back. We're out of Fez.
Ron and Fez. Frequency 1027 WNEW.
Just some of the highlights, lowlights, and nut bars of the past week and a half of tour days. We're out of Fez.
I swear to God, I don't remember any of it.
It all happened. We have it all on audio. Looking forward now to the Ron and Fez version of the Nathan hot dog eating contest. Wonder Boy versus Hawk. We found the 2 thinnest guys we got on the staff. Much like the champion, Kobayashi.
Right, he's thin. They said it's better now for eating.
And they should be able to stuff more and more hot dogs in than even a heavier guy.
Wonder Boy, are you going to shut this guy down?
Hell yeah. Because I remember Hawk likes to talk and he can't back it up.
In what way?
Whenever.
Well, I mean, the drinking contest with Rory, I think he lost pretty bad with that one.
Oh, yeah.
He went 60 minutes. He was a 60-minute man.
He puked on the 60th shot.
I didn't say he doesn't put forth a good effort. I just meant that he can't come through in the end.
You don't even know how this...
And what have you ever done for the show? Other than whiz on Martian?
Yeah, who can't do that?
You probably couldn't.
You want to whiz on Martian?
I'd love to.
Would you really do it?
I would.
All right.
No way.
Invite her back in. Tell her to bring her bucket.
Go get your bucket. You're back on the show.
You keep him here. You keep him here. You bought your button. You bought your button. All right, I'm looking at these 2 guys. And you think, I would say to Wonder Boy, come on, Wonder Boy, I bet against you. I mean, I bet for you, but I really didn't. I bet against Hawk, not winning, but, eating 15.
The side bet is Ron versus Fez. I say Hawk can eat 15 hot dogs in the 12 minutes. Ronnie saying no way. $100 bet. Standard bet.
This is standard bet. Gentleman's bet. Here we go. We got the dogs in.
All right.
We actually have stopwatch this time, huh?
Wow.
Yep, thanks.
I'm all prepared.
Yeah. Is it going to work?
So much better than now.
All right, Billy, now you can finally bring the dogs in.
Now he's afraid to. Ronnie, Billy ate the dogs while we were in the commercial break.
By the way, a new picture of Billy's mom up at ronfez.net under general discussion. There's Billy with his breakfast.
Billy holding the big plates of hot dogs looks so natural.
Now, do you guys plan on eating your dogs American style, or are you going to go Kobayashi on us and try dipping the bread in the water?
American all the way.
Okay.
American style.
You want to go American? You don't want to dip?
Love American style. Someone should at least try the dip just to check the two different methods.
My Wonder Boy will do that.
I will do the dip.
Yeah.
All right, get him some water.
A cup of water.
All right.
Wouldn't it be amazing if Wonder Boy just shuts him down because of the Kobayashi way?
And just amazed himself as the hot dogs seem to vanish off the plate? We'll get Wonder Boy some water in here. Hawk, any final thoughts?
Nope. Just say goodbye to Wonder Boy. He won't be on the show much once he's beaten.
I didn't know this was a loser leave the show hot dog eating contest.
I don't think he's going to be shamed if he can't eat as much hot dogs as you can.
Right, there's the water from the chef.
Hey, did you burn yourself thing?
During the commercial break, I saw you dive over the couch and run for the water fountain.
Yeah, I think I left him in there a little too long. No.
Left what in there? Why run to the water fountain?
What did you have to do at the water fountain?
Oh, to get Waterboy's glass of water.
Waterboy.
Waterboy. Please. Threw me off. I'm sorry.
No! Never mind. I'm sorry I asked. I'm so sorry I asked. Now, you want to be called Waterboy?
No, I'd prefer not to be called Waterboy.
If that's what you want.
Needs one freaking cup. There's 8 cups of water in front of him.
No, quit bringing in the water, asses.
You delirious ass pipes. Look at you.
Dang. It's the ass clown rodeo.
All right, we've got the Hawk, who looks very serious, up against Waterboy.
And you guys are going to sit for this?
Yeah, I'm going to have to sit for this.
Here's my favorite thing that thing one did. You threw me off. Asking your big worded questions.
All I asked is why during the commercials I saw him dive over the couch and hit the water fountain. All right. Oh, the hot dogs smell good.
They do.
All right, Rory Hamptons, you got the stopwatch?
Yes, I do.
And then, Rory, I want you to stick very, very close to watching the Hawk, because he's the big runner. He's the one that we got the $100 on.
All right, no one felt Wonder Boy was worth betting on.
Wonder Boy is just going to do what he does, Kobayashi style. All right, are we ready? You can come in and watch thing one. You don't have to stand out there.
Come on in, Chef.
All right, no one's going to ask you a question and make you look like an idiot. You sons of bitches. All right.
Caught me off guard again, did you?
12 minutes from now, we will see if the Hawk can eat at least 15. He claims he can eat 20. But the bet's on 15 because I'd be stealing from you at 20, Fez.
Sure.
And we're ready when you are.
And begin.
All right, there they go. Waterboy has taken just to eating the dogs and looks like he's got a little leap up there, not having the bread right away. Okay, he has decided just to eat dogs and dogs alone.
He's breaking the Franks in half and eating those. Hawk is going true American style. It is the dog and bun all at once and just shoving it in his mouth.
And I'm telling you right now, Wonder Boy, don't waste those rolls. You're eating every one of them. I don't want to see you eat 15 dogs and not one roll. I'll kill you.
I know.
All right,
Roy, yell out the time as we pass each minute. All right.
All right, this Hawk is just now finishing his first dog. Wonder Boy is now 2 dogs, and we're going into the roll? Okay. 2 dogs, but he hasn't touched a roll yet. Very interesting to see. Not even done a minute yet? Yeah.
1 minute.
All right, there we go. Wonder Boy smushing his buns.
Hey.
What? He's balling his buns up.
Hey, come on. Thing one in here, looking over his work and feeling proud of himself.
This is just like Iron Chef. Your ingredient tonight will be hot dogs.
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't see Hawk having the same kind of speed that I see when I'm watching this thing from Nathan's. For a guy who claims he could eat 20 dogs.
And ate 10 with his buddies as a kid. Don't talk. Don't talk. Eat. You're trying to win me money.
Keep your dog holes shut. How's that balled up watery bread? Pretty awful?
Mm-hmm. That's got to be bad. That's the Kobayashi style. All right, Hawk has just completed 2.
Waterboy's slowing down on us, though.
2 minutes.
I've got a feeling right now, I'm not even sure if Hawk can finish this one dog. I don't think he's got the appetite, you think. All right, Fez, unless he picks up the pace, he eats 12 and you lose $100.
He's got to pick it up.
Oh, he's picking it up now. Look at. Well, he's chewing.
Nibbling.
Yeah, he's chewing a lot, but he's keeping it in his mouth.
So, and he finishes 2 dogs under 2 minutes, but not nearly at a fast enough pace to get 15 done.
I wish I could unstaple that Billy Skakels. I wish I could pop that staple and bring him in here like a hero.
And he would down these dogs.
Yeah.
Kobayashi, of course, the Nathan's hot dog eating champion every 4th of July. Last year, shattered the record with 50 hot dogs. Intends to do even more this year.
He's the Japanese Wonder Kid, Fuzzy. There's no stopping him.
Hawk's working on 3.
Yeah.
He's no Kobayashi.
Another thing, I would have rather had hot dogs in this pizza, although it's fantastic. 2 Boots Pizza, Fuzzy, the best pizza in New York.
3 minutes.
2 Boots,
minutes.
So good. On Avenue A, by the way.
3 minutes, 3 dogs? Is that where we are right now?
He's doing a dog a minute, which is not going to help. He's going to have to pick up the pace. Wonder Boy is just a mess over there with buns and franks all over.
Thing one, how is Wonder Boy doing?
He's doing pretty good. He's on his, just finished his 3rd one.
Second.
Thank you, Chef.
You are a guy who is actually a dumb chick, and I'm just going to tell you the truth. And you're a good-looking kid, and the girls like you because they've asked me about you. But everything that comes out of your mouth, you might as well be a broad.
You might as well be blonde.
Look how disgusted he is. He's just furious. After he cooked and cleaned for us all night, this happens.
He cleaned, too?
He will, Fezzy, he will.
Are you discussing with yourself or with us?
2 Boots Pizza, 212-254-1919.
4 minutes.
And that's 37 Avenue A.
Very nice. Thank you, 2 Boots.
How many has the Hawk eaten so far? We're 1/3.
He's on his 4th right now. I guess he's about 3.5 because he's still got a half one left.
Wonder Boy has... he's
it's
starting his 3rd...
Japanese style. It's terrible. I got to
go American. Don't let Fez...
You can change it up.
You know, he's not that far behind right now. Go American. You're doing great. I honestly think you can beat the Hawk.
What are the rules on condiments?
There's no rules at all. You want to put condiments on? Enjoy.
Nice. What's Hawk going for?
Condiment.
He's going for the ketchup.
Yeah, I got no problem with anybody putting ketchup on. Why would that?
Clock's ticking, Hawk. Get the ketchup packet open.
You're screaming at him.
He's fiddling with the packet when he's costing me money.
Your vacation money is going out the window.
I know. That's my vacation money. I was going to buy a chocolate gator in Florida with that.
5 minutes.
That's $1,000, you bet. 5 minutes, and he's eaten 5.
4.
This is his 5th he's starting.
You.
He was eating 1 a minute, and then he started to slow down.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Now he's off his pace. He's going to cost me money.
I love you, Hawk. I love you because you can't do anything you ever say.
Waterboy was right.
Waterboy's got the stupidest name in radio.
I know. Who named him that?
Oh, that's some dumb broad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That dumb chick?
Yeah.
That all the chicks like?
Yeah. Some dumb dyke chick named him that. What's wrong, Thing One? You look like you're upset.
No, I'm upset at myself.
Really? Why do you talk like George Takei from Star Trek?
That's what I'm talking about.
Quit laughing and eat. Hawk, you... I swear I'm going to punch him right in his hot dog-filled stomach. He blows this.
Halfway point, 6 minutes.
And how many dogs is he eating?
He's he's about 4.5 now.
4.5, you big puss. You big puss. Thank God that Subway didn't show up.
He screamed 20. I was able to get a 5-dog spread here.
Yeah. Huck, you can literally shove more in your bung right now than you're actually swallowing. Like a child, I have to come up with excuses.
Keep eating. Why does Waterboy wear nail polish?
Yeah, what are you right now?
It's mostly because he's Superman.
I think he says he worships Satan.
Oh, is that what it is? Good.
Maybe stop all the chewing and start swallowing.
The dumb chick wants to know what color that is and where he can get it.
You don't wear nail polish, do you, Thing One?
No.
No.
Are you high?
7 minutes.
I'm Thing One. You might know me from such intern duties as cooking hot dogs and mailing out the big ass cards.
And getting back to the Richter. He gets the Richter's laundry.
How you doing, boys?
Hi, I'm Troy McClure. Hi, I'm Troy McClure.
All right, this is really going nowhere for us. This Kobayashi would be laughing. I wish we could hire Kobayashi to be a producer.
This is what happened last year at the hot dog eating contest. Kobayashi was flying by everyone so much that the other competitors just stopped eating and started watching Kobayashi.
Right. Our competitors stopped eating and start watching cartoons.
Anime.
So good. It's so good.
I know, this is supposed to be exciting, and we're basically just watching you guys have lunch.
Yeah, right. This is awful.
Is that your 6th one you're starting on, Hawk?
8 minutes.
All Queens mourns right now, Hawk. Hey, Josh, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Josh.
Buddies.
Josh.
Hey, Josh. Go ahead.
Hello.
What is it?
Talk, Josh.
Crappy cell phone, guys. Sorry.
Hawk almost puked.
Hawk, you are a big disappointment, man.
I know. He always lets Queens down.
I'm sorry, Fez. You know, you're my kind of guy.
Thanks, Josh.
And Wonder Boy, just eat him American style, man. Don't
Waterboy.
Please. What's Waterboy? Hey, Earl, did you get pizza? Help yourself.
Earl, come on in. Get something to eat. Oh, he can't watch other people eat. He gets sick.
You get sick? Well, just take a slice for yourself.
Just run in.
Yeah. Help yourself that.
We're under 4 minutes left in the Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Would you like 5 or 10 microwave hot dogs, Earl?
3 minutes to go. 9 minutes.
Thing One, how many is Wonder Boy eating?
He's eating his 4th one right now.
4th? That's it?
Yeah, but he stopped and sipped 2 Ds on the way.
And just threw his dog. Pick up that dog and eat it. Hawk, how many is Hawk on?
Hawk is on his 6, but it's only half of it.
All right. So 5.5 for Hawk, as opposed to 4 for Wonder Boy. We are not shattering anything here.
If you add the 2 Ds that Wonder Boy enjoyed,
he'd actually be ahead.
And I do. As far as I'm concerned, that is part of it.
Maybe that's Kobayashi's secret. We just don't know yet.
Here's Gerald. Gerald, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Gerald.
Yeah, fellas, what's going on?
How you doing?
I'm not bad. I think, Fez, when you bet on Hawk, what you really bet on was a dog's ass.
10 minutes.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
I know. I can't believe Hawk is allowed to continue living in Queens.
The people of Queens are disgusted.
I think what we got to do is bring the fabulous Albert back, see what he can do.
I'm sorry. He's going for good. You lose, you lose. Thank God Hawk didn't bet his job on this, just $100 of Fez's money.
On my vacation money, I was going to buy some decorative shells and a chocolate gator.
And don't try and write me a check, because I know what your account's like down there.
That deposit has been credited. Thank you.
Where's Wonder Boy at now?
He's still on his 4th one.
4th plus 2 Ds and a set of balls, so...
Nice.
And then he said he also got ring deep in Thing One.
Really?
Yeah. So you're having a hell of a night over there.
Good time.
You're like Jim Thorpe. You're in every event.
11 minutes, 1 minute to go.
1 minute, start eating 8 hot dogs, ass.
Oh, look at him trying to... There he goes.
Hawk just finished his 6th. He's on his 7th.
You're a pathetic loser. A pathetic loser.
You're such an idiot, Hawk.
That's lunch for any adult male.
Wonder Boy trying to catch up to Hawk in the last 60 seconds here.
And I think he would have done it if he didn't Kobayashi his ass to begin with.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Eat 8 hot dogs.
Hawk, you're missing another Subway right now, you son of a bitch.
He's trying to shove 3 dogs at once in his mouth.
Do you know that Fez believed in you so much he tried to send them out to get extra dogs?
15 seconds.
Eat.
10 seconds.
I don't think it's going to happen for you.
5, 4, 3.
Don't try to build up any kind of excitement.
It's over.
That's it.
Oh, Hawk, do not raise your hands in victory. You just cost me $100 of my vacation money.
$1,000.
100.
I gave 10 to 1 odds for myself.
So what was the final tally? Hawk versus Wonder Boy.
Hawk finished with 7 and kind of a little nub there.
All right, 7 is all.
Yeah.
That's his pud.
Yeah.
So Hawk got 7. What did Wonder Boy finish with? 4.
2 D's and a ring.
Thank you, Water Boy.
All right, you know what to do just because we're discussing it with both of you? Each of you take a slice of pizza and start eating that now. Because
Hawk almost started... Hawk looked at me like, do I have to?
Hawk, you look like a... There they go, all right. Mike.
Don't take the good stuff.
Mike, you're on Run and Fez. Yeah, put him down. I was only kidding.
Hey, Mike.
Hey,
yeah.
You know your steakhouse may be drunk if... Oh, wait, I'm sorry, that was this afternoon.
Yeah.
Listen, Fez, what do you got to make him do? Make him go swimming right now, the bastard. You know, let him get all cramped up.
That'd be nice.
The thing you got to do, you have to eat 2 dogs at once, either side of your mouth. They entered a contest at work 2 years ago. You blow up like a chipmunk, but it works.
How many did you eat?
I think we were down to 27 was the total.
All right, let's reset the clock.
And start all over again. Great vacation, guys.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you for the call, Mike. Hawk, once again, you let down Queens.
But I was twice as good as Wonder Boy.
All right, RJ, that means nothing. Wonder Boy was just there to keep you comfortable. Hawk couldn't eat, this is on the instant feedback, Hawk couldn't eat 20 pigs in a blanket. Seriously, I don't think you could eat 20 chips in 12 minutes, you son of a bitch.
7 hot dogs is respectable.
It is not when you're claiming you could eat 20.
You claimed 20. We talked it down to 15 for betting purposes to make it what seems sporting.
I think it's because I was sober.
You said you ate 10 as a kid. I doubt that, liar.
Wonder Boy's right. You never come through.
Water Boy knows you better than anyone here.
Not only did you lose $100 for you, Fezzy,
that I have to now give out of my vacation money.
This son of a bitch didn't even do the 2-a-days with us. He only did the first 2-a-day, and after that, I can't.
At one point, he actually abandoned us, didn't show up for the daytime or the nighttime show.
You said something was wrong with your vagina. I checked your health records. You ain't even supposed to have one, Hawk.
Hear that? What? What? Well, your hands are in the air. You're flailing. What do you want to say?
I got nothing. No excuses. I should have been here.
And that haircut, it looks like you got your muff on your head.
All right, Dan from Hoboken says, I think Hawk owes Fez a weekend in the Poconos now.
You know what, Hawk? I'll tell you what. You tell us what you paid for that house in the Poconos, and all is forgiven with me.
I would love to, but my accountant would get mad with me.
You don't have an accountant, you son of a bitch.
Who's that, your chick, Thing One?
You better not be dating Thing One.
We told you about those inter-office romances.
Please, that's all that's at this place.
Oh, it's so annoying. Yes. I'm sorry. I thought you said that out loud. Oh, God, I'm tired. I thought you just asked that out loud. I just answered a question that was never spoken.
We'll take a break. I'll count Fez's money. It's the Ron and Fez show. We'll be back to say for our vacation.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez getting ready to wrap up the two-a-day schedule. 877-692-1027. And, of course, another disappointment for the borough of Queens and the Ron and Fez show as Hawk again fails to live up to his own expectations. Just pathetic. Hawk told us he could eat 20 hot dogs. We took that down to 15. He bragged about eating 10 as a child. Didn't finish 7. Hawk, anything to say for yourself?
I was doing really good. I think if I did it Kobayashi style, I would have done better. Water would have helped digest.
You are such crap.
No one believes anything you say. Certainly not the good people of Queens.
And you know what kills me? Not only did Fezzy lose $100, you got a free meal. A free delicious meal of 7 microwave hot dogs.
I'd never see another hot dog again.
And they were really good. I had a couple during the break. And no one ever says thank you around here.
Yeah, I know. No one ever thanks Ron and Fez.
Making us eat hot dogs. Giving us Ronaldo haircuts. Nothing. 877-692-1027.
Here's Tony. Tony on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tony.
Yo, Ron and Fez, D319.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for a week and a half of good radio, bro.
Thank you very much, my friend.
It's nice to hear, Tony.
Have a good
Thank you.
vacation.
All right, thank you. Here's John Boy. John Boy, you're on Ron and Fez.
John Boy.
Buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy.
Big fat thank you for a week and a half of screams.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Absolutely outstanding, man. Even when you guys were crazy, it made it even that much better.
You know, a couple times now looking back on it, we did get nuts.
Yeah.
Dude, it was awesome.
And listening to the show must have been like watching a rat freak out in a lab cage.
It was great. I took the knee. I can't even tell you how many times I took the knee.
He took the knee, Fezzy.
Took the knee,
Fezzy style.
Took the knee. Laughing too hard, you got to take a knee.
You know, I saw Wonder Boy take a knee today for 2 Ds and a set of bulls.
Well, I almost went down when I was a teenager.
Really?
Hawk, we're talking about Waterboy.
Well, I almost went down when I was a teenager.
You're such a scumbag.
What a pig. Quit bragging about it.
Here's Kristen.
Well, I almost went down when I was a teenager.
All right.
Kristen, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Kristen.
Guys. How are you? Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, dear.
Yeah, you know, I'm moving to L.A. in a few days, and I know you're not syndicated there. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. See, I was hoping that you would be, but after this week of hearing you on constantly, I don't know if it's working.
It's not happening anymore?
I don't know. You have to go back to one shift and, you know, get good, and then I could go there and tell people about you.
Oh.
You know, I'm dying.
How long were you listening?
What?
How long did you listen to us?
Oh, I've been listening.
Before, and you really thought that we stopped being funny in the last couple of weeks?
Kind of.
Really?
Not stop being funny, but you're
This
just
is the
tired.
nicest call we could have possibly gotten.
Yeah, you're so sweet.
You are a very sweet person.
I'm really, really sad that I'm not going to hear you anymore. I don't know what to do.
No, you're just saying just the opposite to us. You're saying that we're no longer funny.
No, I said you need to go back
here we
to
are.
one shift.
We're on our way on vacation. You hurt our feelings.
No, I don't need to do
Yeah,
that.
look at Fez's feelings. They're hurt over there.
I'm
They're
sorry.
just sagging.
Tell me something, though.
Yeah.
Tell me about the underground way of hearing you, because I don't know what to do.
Why would we want to?
Here's it is. There's a underground way of hearing just for our special fans, okay?
And I'm not it, am I?
That you can hear us on the web.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Here's what it is. There we go. Here's Augie. Augie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Augie.
What a bunch of awful people. Yeah, Augie.
I want to remind New York who New York's true radio all-stars are.
Ah, we are the All-Stars.
That's
Have a
right.
good one, guys.
As named in the New York Post.
We stopped being good, though.
That's what we heard.
We got to stop.
That's why people are moving to L.A.
Slow down, and then this woman will act like our agent in L.A.
And then she'll tell people about
right.
it.
Here's Richie. Richie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Richie.
What's up, guys? How you doing, buddies?
Buddy, what can we do for you tonight?
Oh,
I want to wish you guys a very good vacation. And I want to know what's the story. It sounds like you guys might be moving to mornings.
Let's not talk about all that. Let's just not even worry about it. Let's just all enjoy our vacation.
That'll get sorted out in time.
Have a good time then.
This actually, all the listeners should go on vacation too. All right, thanks, Richie.
I agree.
All right,
have a good night, buddy.
Everybody who listened to it deserves a nice vacation. Hey, Brian, you're on Run and Fez.
Brian.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Yeah.
First-time caller, guys.
Oh, cool.
Outstanding show. Absolutely love it. Driving home from work. Love the show. It's awesome. Have a great vacation.
Thank you very much, my friend.
All right, boys.
See,
your call was so much better than that woman's.
Oh, don't even focus on her, Fez. She's just an evil, evil person.
And she belongs in L.A.
Yeah. Although it's nice there. Hey, Tom, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Tom.
4838.
Buddy.
I just want to let you guys know, thank you so much for the last 2 weeks of radio. And if you guys move to 6 in the morning, I'm going to hang myself because I can't get up that early.
All right, then we won't. All right, thanks. Here's Mike. Mike, you're on Run and Fez.
Mike, what's going on?
Hey, buddies.
Yeah, buddy.
Hi, Ron. Hi, Fez.
Hi, Mike.
Listen, 4772. Nice. You got to tell Hawk, you know, the mustard makes the hot dogs go down easier.
Mustard.
It's a known fact. The spicier the mustard, the easier it goes down.
All right, Hawk, what do you think about that?
I did this as a little kid with my, friends in the neighborhood.
Well, I don't know, Hawk.
Hawk, how old were you when you tried that the first time?
I think about 10.
10.
11.
And you ate 10. Or are you blown out of proportion now?
No, I actually, about 10.
What else did you try?
Or I almost went down when I was a teenager.
Yeah. Yeah, experimental youth.
Sure, you had fun.
And from what I understand, Billy, I'm sorry. I'm doing it. Billy's mother is upset that she didn't get to supply the hot dogs.
Oh, that's sad.
But you can see her smiling face. Where's that Pantera picture at?
Go to ronfez.net, and it's up during the general discussion.
And Billy's quite upset about what Pantera's done to Billy's own face, turning him into Billy's own mother.
Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Shaheed again, guys. Passed out on the captain's Morgan, man, but I just wanted to wish you guys a happy holiday.
Who's answering the phone? Why is his name up as Jeremy?
Yeah, I had
That was Billy.
No, it wasn't Billy. Some high voice fella.
Here's Legroom. You're on Ron and Fez.
Legroom.
Hey, guys, I want you to have a good vacation.
Thank you very much, my friend. Henry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Henry, what's going on?
How you doing, Henry?
What's up, man? I just want to wish you guys a good vacation and thank you for doing all these shows,
Yeah, right. Well,
working hard.
All right, sit.
See ya.
Sit.
Thank you very much, Hank.
Here's Russ. Russ, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, buddy.
7196.
All right.
Just want to say thanks for the 2-a-days.
Uh-huh.
And on vacation, take it easy, Clocky.
Take it easy, Clocky.
Thank you, buddy.
Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Mike, you're on, buddy.
What's up, Ron and Fez? What's going on, guys?
How are you doing tonight, my friend?
All right. I just want to tell you guys, you don't need any woman to prostitute you in L.A. if you do a good job or not. You guys are doing a hell of a job. And I want to wish you both a wonderful vacation.
All right, thanks.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Who says we want to be syndicated anyway? Here's Adam. Adam, you're on Ron and Fez.
Adam.
Hi. Yo, guys.
Yeah.
Yo, man, thanks a lot for these 2 weeks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, 1:15:12.
All right, buddy.
Oh, no, so just remember, on your time off, stay gold. See ya.
Sit. Stay gold, pony boy.
Stay gold, pony boy. Stay gold.
We really did have fun the last couple of weeks. Didn't we, Fez, in a wild, kind of strange way?
This was really goofy. It was wacky. It was really fun to do and to attempt.
And I hope we keep it going.
I don't share that feeling.
We got the offer to do the other thing in the middays or mornings, which also could be with music while we do a night show. Here. To me, that sounds simple. That's a slam dunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Seems more like just a dunk.
Wow. Big dunk. Chocolate Thunder. Rory, would you be into it?
You know I would.
Oh,
I'll do anything for you guys. You know that.
That's beautiful. Hawk, I don't want to bother asking you 6 hot dogs.
Oh, Hawk wants to do 15 shows in 12 minutes. He says he can do that.
Hawk, at any point when I'm spending that $100 over the vacation, I'll yell, "This one's for Hawk."
And as I'm looking at coconut heads and other Florida souvenirs that I'm unable to buy.
Why are you still buying coconut heads?
I find them fascinating.
Boy, I almost went down when I was a teenager.
Sure.
That's also fascinating, yes.
Stay gold.
And Billy Staples asked if we could go out with a song for him.
Oh, it's great.
Now, why is this song so significant, Rory? Why did you tell me Billy wanted to play this?
I believe it was the year his father died.
Oh, my God, that's awful.
That's why you loaded this for me? Did Billy really want to hear this song?
No, I don't think he did.
You're just tired and mean.
Paul, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up,
Paul.
guys? Want to wish you a nice vacation, Fez, safe flight, and shake it up.
Shake it up.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up.
Shake it up.
Here's Ben. Ben, you're on Ron Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Ben.
Hi, Ron. Hi, Fez.
Hi, Ben.
2558 over here. Let me hear that hoo-ah. Hoo-ah. All right, yo, thanks a lot, boys, for doing that extra, 30 hours of radio every day. And we just want to give you a toke over here from Central Jersey. Puff, puff, give it a...
Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks to the boys here. Thank you, Hawk, for the times you showed up and didn't eat hot dogs. Thank you, Rory Hamptons, for all your hard work. And just yanking the headphones off my head. Thank you, Waterboy. And Billy Staples.
Hey, Fezzy, I just wanted to give our condolences to our friend Quinn, who had a loss.
Oh, so sorry, Quinn.
Sammy's gone.
Oh. All right, well, our thoughts are with you, Quinn.
Here's the song. Look at Fezzy. Fezzy, put on some shades. Go out dancing for us, Fez.
Hawk lost my sunglasses money.
Hey, Jeff, Chris, Joe, Sue. Hey, Dave, Scott, and John, Sue. John, Anthony, and Jonathan, Sue. Shake it up.
Shake it up. Shake it up. How can I be the man when you shake it up?
Pete, Kevin,
How can I be the man when you're the man? Shake it up.
Fezzy, have a nice flight tomorrow, my man.
Thank you, my friend. Have a wonderful vacation. Everyone, thank you so much for putting up with the silliness of the past week and a half. Have a wonderful 4th of July, a very safe Independence Day. God bless America.